Hello and welcome back to Digimon Survive. Unfortunately, we've got ourselves a dwindling party as yet another person has unfortunately left us. And feels like kind of a blank here because looks like Labramon is staring at a whole bunch of nothing. Perhaps it's the same, but with a different... It looks like this is the technically newer one, so... I believe I went through most of these. Quietly aging ruin. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the stream, but you can hear metal swinging in the wind or something like that. Pretty sure that's part of the game, so... Where could Falcomon have gone to? Oh, it's Minoru. Maybe I should say something. An item is here somewhere. There we are. Don't know, I was having trouble finding it. What's this? Ribs obtained. Agumon doesn't have anything to say, nor does the professor, who's not even looking at me, the jerk. Yeah, last time we found out that, yeah, negative motions can affect Digimon... Oh, I'm sorry, the Kemonogami just as much as positive ones, and that's what led to poor Lopmon and Shuji's fate. What's up? Minoru got into a fight with Falcomon, and now we need to get them back together before something bad happens. Minoru, over there! There he is, Falcomon! Oh, what do you want now? I came to apologize to you, man. The professor told us how unstable hearts could have a negative impact on your evolution. If you ever attack me like a fear, that'd just be my fault. I haven't done a damn thing wrong, so... Truly act on your own convenience. Sorry, I can't make any excuses now, can I? So I hate the idea of you turning bad because of me. Falcomon, he's not saying this spur of the moment, it's how he really feels. Can't you find it hard to forgive him? I cannot return. What do you mean by that? Farewell. You know, it'd be easier if you gave the reason for that. Oh, hold up, Falcomon. He didn't say he won't return, he said he can't. What did he mean by that? Did he already strike a deal? Well, obviously, we should just start the source. You two again. I expressed my intention loud and clear. I will not go back. Oh, but you didn't say that, did you? You said you can't come back. I simply misspoke. Is there something going on? If so, we can talk it through. No need. Return to your other comrades. Just talk to me here. If you refuse to withdraw, I shall take leave myself. Oh, come on. I guess an apology's not enough for him to forgive me. Hey, Minoru, doesn't sound like he's actually mad at you or anything. Really, but then why? We have a reason he can't tell us. Let's follow him again and try asking him about it. Reason he can't tell us? I can't think of anything. We need to speak to the professor before we can go anywhere. Does Agumon have anything to say? No, Agumon doesn't have anything to say. Professor. Hey, Professor, have you found anything? Is it here? Oh, yes, here. What are you saying, Professor? We can't hear you if you keep mumbling like that. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. It's nothing for you to concern yourselves over. It was some time ago and my memory's fuzzy, but even so, this is the place. What's with you? Come back to Earth, please. My apologies. I'm simply absorbed in my own concerns. Give me a moment alone, I need to put my thoughts in order. You got it. Oh, I hate when they are intentionally vague like that. It's going to turn out that whatever was on his mind was extremely plot relevant, and then if he had just mentioned it, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of headache. I'm concerned myself, but if that's what he wants, I should leave him be. Unfortunately, that is true. That's all we can really leave it as at this point. Falcomon's gone off again. Guess we'll have to track him. Well, first, we're gonna have to speak with the professor. It's Kaito and the professor. Maybe I should speak with them. Hey, Kaido. Stay alert, yo. Can't let our guards down here. If that's what my fated partner wants, I guess I gotta. You're exaggerating. Enough with all the fake crap. I've thought this for a while, Kaido. Aren't you a bit harsh with your words? Akuma? I mean, it looks like you're taking advantage of Dracumon's temper, or rather, the lack thereof. I can't say it sits well with me when I see it. We got our own way of doing things, pal. He may be right, but that just makes Dracmon sad. Should I keep going here? Should I tell him to ease up when he talks to Dracmon? Or maybe I should back off? Leave this to the two of them? Given what just happened with Lopmon, I don't think we should let up here. He might make him mad, but we have to. Hey, just because you're anxious doesn't mean you're allowed to hurt someone. Remember what the professor said? If they evolve with unstable feelings, Dracmon's gonna attack me, is that what you're gonna say? Exactly, and if that happens, you won't be able to protect Mew. Well, you got a point there. Open my eyes, man. I gotta talk with Kaito, mano a mano. Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here, Agumon. Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about? Don't you think you're being too soft on me? Excuse me, who's being soft? The same thing Minoru did, worse actually, since he ain't shown no remorse. You trying to pick a fight? You bet I am. You're making it as easy as pie. If you think I'm sticking with you because of fate, you could be more wrong. You saying you want to sell us down the river? I don't think you'd get away clean. It might not just turn out that way. I ain't in a mood to take this to guff another second. Fine by me. Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast, why don't you? Oh shit, Dracmon behind you! You don't gotta tell me. Oh fine, truce for now, follow me. That's my line, get your ass in gear. Yeah, these are data types, so I absolutely need a good virus. Plasma charge, that's a damage dealer. Yeah, these are definitely viruses to try and keep you on your toes. I should probably bring some data types here. Oh, do I want to? Win condition all enemies defeated, or lose condition if Dracmon or his evolution dies. Blast coffin. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's to be safe. That thing attacks, and I don't want to have any frustrating little X factors, if you know what I mean. Evolution. Sanglupmon. Oh, there's a chest there. How did I not see that? Sticker Blade. Alacrity Crystal obtained. Atomic Blaster! Oh, that's on a different row than I was expecting. I need to rotate the map here, but then... Atomic Blaster! Sticker Blade Symphony! Yeah, it's going after the other one, so... Atomic Blaster! Excellent. Sticker Blades. Critical. Excellent. Excellent. Done, all taken care of. There weren't that many to begin with. Think there are a couple of scouts that could have maybe they could showed up to stop us from fighting. The stars just don't align like that, man. Anyway, seems like you're back to your old self. Ain't heard that foul-mouthed from you in ages. Oh me, oh my. But I wonder who might have been raining him on parade this whole time. Keep it up, you better not betray me when it comes to fight. Ain't no one's a better match for me than your ugly ass. So if you ain't gonna be a traitor, I guess I can trust you. Maybe. If you turn on us, you better expect a knuckle sandwich. Kaido, you little... We'll see if I even feel it. That soft little fist of yours, a pushover? Oh, I can give you a sample now if you keep that talk up. Oh, excuse me. Back in the fight, I felt it, man. You really... Hey, I really do want to protect you, Kaido. I get it. All the trash talk is you trying to cope with the feelings that freak you out. Sorry, I can't always pick up what you're putting down. I'll do better next time. Hi, little push over you. Oh, shut up and give me some skin. A bit of an unusual relationship, but all the better. Although a shame we can't get more from that. Oh, right, I need to speak with the professor. Guess I needed to... Miyuki, Haru, Miyuki. Fog's clearing up. The fog in my head. Not here, the big building. Takuma, the professor's talking to himself again. Yeah, I know he said he wanted some time, but... Okay, he's really starting to worry me. Maybe I should say something. From what he said before, he may not want to talk to sort himself out. Maybe I should ask what he's mumbling about. If I can't ask about that, I at least want to know if he's doing okay. Being blunt like this, because whatever is this is the most non-confrontational way to do it, but my concern is he'll just say, oh, I'm fine, you don't have to worry about me. Yukinaru is extremely confrontational. He might simply close off immediately and say, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. At least asking if there's something he's worried about specifically, because if it's something that could affect us, he might force himself to say something. What are you worried about, Professor? Oh, Takuma, no, it's nothing, my apologies. It doesn't look like nothing to me. Please tell us if something's bothering you, I want to know what you're worried about. Still bothering with a hypothesis of mine goes against my creed. Please wait a little longer, perhaps I'll learn something more soon. Something, he says. Takuma, may I ask you one thing? What is it? Yuki and Haru, just what are they? Oh no, forget I said anything. Wait, you're stopping there of all places? This topic is simply too uncertain. There's no basis in my unreliable memories alone. Your memories? I truly do not wish to worry you. Speaking with such ambiguity would only sow confusion. Allow me to talk once I've come to a solid conclusion. I apologize for worrying you. Oh, no. In the end, I missed my chance to ask why he's acting so weird. I don't think anything would have any answer would have worked, and I didn't save, so I can't. But I should probably not be save scumming anyway. I mean, it'll suck if I accidentally end up getting everyone but Takuma killed, but at the same time, I do have a team specifically built that's over-leveled, so I can take that if it happens. Is it possible this is an enemy base? You can see the road from high places, plenty of rooms, looks easy enough to live there. Still has a base that's full of weak points, it may be tall, but the view ain't great. Plus the rooms are cramped. I'm trying to imagine some big brute shacking up in a tiny little room like this. I guess that is about it there. And remember how big these creatures can get when they start getting especially strong. It's fine if they're just living there, but it ain't convenient for planning anything. So that means this isn't likely to be an enemy base? Probably not, yeah. More likely it's a place to look for traces than an enemy base, I figure. I bet Drachmon's right. Traces, huh? We should take a close look around, then. What's this? I feel like a voice in my head. All in the seasoning. I learned that humans have things they can and cannot eat. Seeing as how this child couldn't eat her fill back in her world, I wanted to give her a chance to do so if I can. And so I set up with the girl to look for food even humans can eat. Oh, found something good. Try this. What's this, Your Holiness? Green round vegetable? Never seen it before. Split it here and then eat it. Oh, this one's nice and ripe. Ah, nasty. No good. It's sour and my tongue's on fire. I can't get enough of this flavor. Okay, on the next one. How about this? This thin orange thing. I think I've seen it before. Make a medicine out of it. Is that right? We'll eat it. Let's try this. Chewiness, faint bitterness. Down the hatch. Your Holiness, it's so bitter. Doesn't suit you. You can spit it out. My mouth's all itchy. Yeah, there's no problem in poison in this, right? I see. Some of the food might be poisonous to humans. I'm just glad none of what she ate had a bad effect on her. If we're not careful, we might put her life in danger. I'm sorry, Your Holiness. You're trying so hard to get food for me. Oh, don't sweat. If I can learn what you can't eat. That way I won't feed you something bad by accident. Oh, wow, you gods are a generous bunch. Oh, hey, leafy parts aren't bitter. Pretty sweet, actually. Well, we don't eat that part. Still, the child likes it. I'll feed her all the leaves she wants. Your Holiness, what's over there? Just set our eyes on the most dangerous thing we know. Hold on, can't you see the fog? It's very dangerous. The fog? What's dangerous about it? If you get touched, if you touch it, it messes with your head. They say if you get swallowed up by the fog, never to return. I've never actually seen this fate befall anyone. Still, if it's even possible, I can't afford to put this child in harm's way. If you say so, I shall be careful, Your Holiness. Ooh, what's that white stone? Oh, those are brackish rocks. They don't fill your belly or provide nutrition. Totally useless. I think I've seen it before. Just a second. Hey, don't go off on your own. I knew it. This is salt. Salt? We don't make it in my village, but it adds flavor to anything. I've never seen such an excited look on her face before. Somehow, just looking at it got me excited as well. So that's a brick of salt. Interesting. All in the seasoning is the only one I might be able to get this for if I am lucky. A certain room. An old apartment where a family once lived. Now it's overgrown with grass and vines due to long of neglect. I'd say we searched this corner of the apartment top to bottom. We didn't spot anything. I'd say we've searched this corner of the apartment complex top to bottom. We didn't spot anything that looked like an enemy base, huh? Yeah, oh, but still there's the other building to investigate, right? That reminds me, the professor mentioned something about that other building. Something tells me I should check it out. You coming on, come on? Of course, let's go, go, go! I bet it'll be fun to compare this building to the other one. Yes, so any differences would be a stark contrast, could be a clue. I swear I've seen this apartment complex before. The fog in my head is clearing up. I do remember this place. Who's there? Whoops, looks like you caught me. I thought the humans were all children. I didn't expect an adult among them. Bad break for you to have crossed my paths, you... Wait, it's you? Yes, I do remember you. Have all the rotten luck. Still, this isn't the time for me to kill you. I'll crush those children before that one makes things worse. That one. First, I'll disavow these fools who obtain the fake strength through bonds. Oh, stop. You can't mean to lay hands on those creatures. You can't mean to lay hands on those creatures. I have no obligation to wait. Don't worry, I'll be coming to crush you soon. Oh, please wait. You'll be the one waiting, Professor. What? What? Haru, it's dangerous. Get back. That monster's long gone already. Oh, this is bad. He must have gone to attack the kids. I cannot let that happen. I'm going after him. Sorry, Professor, but my matter comes first. What in the world are you... Yeah, I knew it. Whatever he knows, he's specifically being kept from it. Guess we'll have to track him down one more time. I think I'll do a free battle while I wait, just to try and get these guys on my, I think that's a double. Ooh, and that's an enemy Diatrimon. I guess in case you accidentally lose Falcomon or whatever. Alright, I need a data type to deal with. I do have one right here with Agumon. All-rounder. I think that guy... Yeah, he's virus, so I need a vaccine. And that's a data, so I want a First take care of that. Data type should be good here. Start battle. All enemies are defeated or all are annihilated. Start battle. Diatrimon has a lot of movement points, so I need to be pretty careful here. Diatorimon is really quick. Last coffin missed. This one's an ultimate, so I have to be careful. Oh dear. Sticker Blade. Metal Greymon. Giga Destroyer. Critical. This is a vaccine type, so let's go to Blossomon. Spiral Flower. Shellmon. Giga Destroyer. Alright, we're beating some champions pretty reliably. I'd say that's pretty good. Side attack. Dang, Blossomon's really doing well. I'm impressed. Sanglupmon. Sticker Blade. Alright, he's gonna... he's going after Shellmon. He's not gonna do much to them. I don't want Gatomon near, yeah, I don't want Gatomon too close to a data type. He's squishy enough as it is. Hydro Blaster. Oh, nice. Spiral Flower. Excellent. Atomic Blaster. Excellent. Dang, level 40s already. I'm pretty sure I'm way over leveled. Then again, this game's kind of easy in general, so it's not a big deal whether... Now let's see here. Agumon's evolution path is one of those what it would have become. I think... Yeah, I think that one I've just beat is the middle path if I had gone for the, complex side. Misaki. Did I say something to her? Well, more importantly, is there anything to find here? Drawings on the ground. Ground here is covered in drawings. Looks like looks like kids' doodles. You can jump in and out of those circles to play. Ooh, I want to give it a try. Boing boing. Is that hopscotch or a game similar to it? Because that's all I know, unfortunately. Hey, Floramon, how you feeling? Not a lot of sunlight in these apartments, is there? You notice, huh? It's because you're like a plant, Floramon? I can't say that I feel way better than when I can say that I feel way better when I can bathe my body in sunlight. It's not like I'm completely made of vegetation. So much we don't know about you, Kemonogami. There must be things they like or dislike based on ecosystem. It seems like they didn't know about bad evolutions until the professor told them. We clearly have a lot to learn about the Kemonogami. Interestingly, even they don't seem to know as much about themselves. Hisaki, do you know anything? Beep! Whoa, don't scare me like that. Did I take you by surprise? Heck yeah, you did. How do you think I'd react if someone snuck up on me like that? Sorry, I didn't think you'd get so scared. Of course I would. Someone killed me in the blink of an eye here. That isn't gonna happen, Saki. I'm here to protect you. even if you say that. Hey, don't tell me you're still scared of me, are you? Yeah, sorry, I'm honestly still scared. I mean, you have enough strength in that little body to kill him. Hey, Saki. Saki's anxiety and her cold treatment of Floramon both stem from her fear. Still, if she can overcome that fear, maybe they can open up to each other again? Towards the end, I should appease Saki. What can I say? She always acts on feelings. Maybe I should tell her that instead of logic. I feel bad for Floramon. That might affect her. You won't... Reassuring her can work, but I think her power protects you as an emotional sort of thing. Floramon's power is there to protect you, not hurt you. You shouldn't fear it, should you? Oh, but that's what scares me. When I was sitting there, you'd be scared of it, wouldn't you? It's the same principle. Not about logic. Can't help what you're scared of. I get what you're saying, but... Floramon. Really sorry for being scared of you before. When I saw that, I wasn't sure whether I could still trust you or not. I mean, Lopmon used to be so cute. How did that happen? Not sure, but I could tell the voice in his heart had gotten really quiet. It's hard to put into words. It's something that we just understand naturally. But unless we and our partners both trust each other, our hearts, they die. Our hearts die? I'm so sorry, Floramon. I can't believe I almost killed you. Saki, why are you so shaken up? Of course I am. I mean, you'll die, won't you? Just because I don't want to die, I don't have to kill you, Floramon. That's just wrong. I see. Saki's not just scared of herself. She doesn't want any of her friends to... I think she's let some of the tension off her shoulders. You're right, let's go, Agumon. I don't think those two need us anymore. Yeah, I agree. I guess I'm forced to follow him. I really don't get it, but I hate the idea of saying goodbye so suddenly. I also want to label someone bad when I don't know anything about them. More than I can't stand the idea of others disappearing because of me. Sheesh, tell me something I can't stand. Still, all those things are like real possibilities, so I don't know what to do. Don't worry, no, those things will come to pass, and there's always a chance. Hurt you, Saki, I'll do everything I can to prevent that. Floramon. Huh? Guess Takuma and Agumon left. Yikes, Floramon, we got enemies. Hide behind me, Saki. Alright, Floramon, these are, I'm guessing these are, oh, they're data type, huh? And Gloopmon for assistance should work. You lose if Floramon dies. You jerk. Start battle. Evolution. Sometimes having a high, if you use all of your movement points at once, you can end up in a bad situation, just like if you can't move too much, so... Alright, Blossomon should be good here. Spiral Flower. Kiwimon. Shellmon time. Mature Enlightenment tab. I believe that's how I go from rookie to champion, so I should be in good shape there if I want to raise someone from the bottom row. Spiral Flower. There we are. Skill, Aegis, and some more ways. They're all gone? Yeah, we should be safe now. All thanks to you telling me the enemy's approaching. But I didn't do anything, I just noticed them coming in, so I told you. Thank goodness. How really does scare me, Floramon. If you return me, I'd be dead. Still, I don't think you'd do that to me. Probably. After all, you just protected me all on your own. Can't change the fact I have scary power. All I can do is promise I'll never turn this power on you, Saki. I can only ask you to trust me, so if you do, I'm super happy about it. Thank you, Saki. Let's see here. I can potentially evolve Bergermon. I could also go to Gazimon. Sangloopmon might not be a bad idea, just in case I lose. Yeah. Plus, I will eventually get... I could also forget about that and just focus on... Then again, maybe not. What can you evolve into? Just Bloomiramon and Garudamon. And Andromon, Monzemon, and Etamon. Monzemon might not be too bad of an option, honestly, but I've already got a bunch of these vaccine types. Especially since I'm likely to end up with the vaccine type Mega for... Well, Ultra for Agumon. I have to be prepared in case I lose everyone, honestly. Insufficient items. That's the item I need to create Gallantmon. Once I get Gallantmon, I should have an easy time. At least if Cyber Sleuth is anything to go by. I could also create Mermaymon. That's a really nice pirate hat she's wearing, actually. As tempted as I am to go with Zudamon, Mermaymon may not be a bad option, if only because I could use the data type boost. Mega Seadramon and Mecha Seadramon if I want to go with one of the Dark Masters, but... Of course, I could just avoid holding off and go right to Anjouamon like I was planning, but... I'm holding off for Gatomon, largely because I do need to have data types going. That's why I'm kind of being indecisive. Biotismon, Arukenimon, Marine Devimon. Biotismon is kind of a tempting prospect, but again, I'm fine on virus types. Deltamon. Huskmon. Oh wow, this is a completely divergent evolutionary path. Interesting. I should probably save while I'm here, just to, you know, keep things going. Certain room. The fact this is a certain room, there's always, should I say something to her? The fact it's specifically a certain room implies this is going to be important in some fashion. When we went here last time, it was directly stated there is nothing here, let's search the other building. However, I have the feeling this is going to be very important later on in the story. Labramon. As I start imagining what kind of humans lived here, I can't bring myself to stop. Traces of humans living here, I get it, feels a bit suffocating in here. Just like the shopping district, it's a tad more out of date than things in our world. Ah, yeah. Rotary phone. A rotary phone. I've seen one on TV, but this is the first time I've seen one in real life. This is fun, Takuma. You can spin this part, and we'll go back where it started. It would have been nice if the phone was actually connected to someplace. Rotary phones are even before my time, and I'm not exactly a spring chicken, so that should give you an idea. So I genuinely can definitely get where Talk is coming from by saying he's only ever seen pictures. This is one of those old cathode ray tube TVs. The screen's so small and it's so bulky. A vase, a photo frame. I never thought you could place things on top of a television. Yeah, Takuma likely grew up in an era that only knew plasma TVs, so... CRT TVs, cathode ray tube TVs. So yeah, if you're wondering what CRT is short for, cathode ray tube. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Takuma himself said the whole thing instead of just shortening it to CRT, but I guess it's so that any kids playing this game who are unfamiliar or would be able to know what it means, which I think is a good idea. Or perhaps not even kids, perhaps someone just isn't familiar with it. Takuma. Agumon, what's up? You look kind of down. We all turn weird when human children are upset, right? And the professor said me getting upset wouldn't affect anything, right? I think that's true, yeah. But either way, if you're upset, I want to talk about it, man. Okay. It's not like anything bad happened, no. I just started thinking, what if I hurt you, Takuma? It just popped in my head, that's all. That made you start worrying? Yeah, I know you don't treat me like a bad guy or anything. I know you trust me. There's no way you... So there's no way you wouldn't... Agumon looks so miserable. He's trying hard to explain himself. Was he trying to hide how upset he was? Maybe he thought talking about it was bad, like he didn't trust me? If that's the case, and this wouldn't be an easy issue to solve. I should face him straight up, take away his anxiety. He'll never turn bad. Don't want him. Your anxiety won't turn you into a bad guy. Yeah, the professor said it's human anxiety turns bad. Yeah, and even if we do have that sort of connection, I won't let you become a bad guy, so you don't have to worry, Agumon. Takuma, I know I can trust you. That means I have nothing to worry about. Huh? Agumon? Watch out, Takuma! Yowie's enemies in a place like this? It made all my worries disappear, Takuma, so I'm not gonna beat up these bad guys trying to hurt ya. Now let's see, what type are these guys? Virus, which means vaccine and vaccine. You lose if Agumon dies, but that should be pretty easy to avoid, honestly. Deltamon. I can't talk with these guys. Doberman time. Metal Greymon. Giga Destroyer. Harpoon Torpedo! Of course he dodges it. The team attack finishes it. Great follow-up, Metal Greymon. Shock. Actually, I probably could have blasted him from here, but oh well. Doberman, time for your Growlithe. Oh dang, I didn't realize you could hit multiple foes there. But that should also hold true for Ikakumon and other line attackers like War Growlmon. Now that's gonna be good. Missed. Item box is here, right? Nope, it doesn't appear that way. Eliminate all enemies. Large Sincerity Melon, Giant Odd Mushroom. Takuma, I finished off good. Yeah, it worked pretty well given it was just the two of us. That's all thanks to you, Takuma. Agumon sure looks happy. Feels like consoling a little kid after having a scary dream, kinda embarrassing. If Agumon's a reflection of my heart, though, then his sudden anxiety might have been my own. Humans tend to make each other anxious, so I'll be careful not to overthink myself. Unfortunately, a lost cause in my personal... personal. Zoe, should I say something to her? I don't know if it's gonna matter if everyone does their own battles, but I think it's worth doing. If only because it could mean they conquer their demons, whether or not they're... Because while the last ones were apparently from Affinity, I have no guarantee it's going to remain that way going forward. But even stuff like helping those kids could have been important to move forward. I'm telling you, too much, oh, I don't want to see you like that. Yes, I know. Still, I can't help but think, what am I giving back to you, Labramon? You did practically everything for me, in fights, during conversations. So you're still worried about all that stuff? I'm sorry, I try not to think about it. That just makes me think even harder. Are you sure you're not just putting up with me? You suffer through so much for my sake. You're overthinking this, Aoi. She's really caught up in this. I get the feeling all this mental strain will be good for her. I do get her relaxed. Maybe Labramon can lend me a hand. So, telling her, right, I'm gonna say, I remember last time I tried to do what does Labramon want, but it didn't help much. You're so serious. Oh, you should let go of some of this tension. But Labramon's my partner. She means so much to me. It's only natural for me to worry about her well-being. Worry so much you end up ignoring her feelings, and what's the point? You know, Oi, Minoru changed after he mustered up some courage. He did? Minoru gave him into his anxiety, and he ended up saying some awful things, but he regrets it and is trying to start over, to restore their bond through trust. You should believe in Labramon a little more. I'll think about it. Better go for it. In the meantime, I better get going. Be better luck for Falcomon after all. Bye, Aoi. Bye, Labramon. Yeah, see you two later. I think Takuma's right, Aoi. I wish you'd trust what I say. I don't tell lies or misrepresent myself for your sake. My wish is to fight by your side. I want to get you back to your world. Labramon. Wait, this feeling... Enemies sneaking in here? Oh no, there are enemies nearby. Right after Takuma and Agumon left. Don't worry, I'll protect you all by myself. You'll see. I'm really doing my best for your sake. See that for yourself. Now, I think these are... I thought they were data type, but no, they're virus. All the more reason for a Kaku on... Gazi. I honestly don't need Gazi that much, so I'll just, all enemies are defeated or Labramon is defeated. Start bats. While this does feel a bit drawn out, I will say I feel a lot better just because it has some actual combat segments. So it doesn't feel nearly as bad because I'm actually doing something productive with combat. Harpoon, torpedo. Thing is that guy's silenced. What's the stats? How do I check? I guess he's silenced, so he can't use his special. I genuinely don't know what that means. Crap, of course you get healed. Rowlam. Harpoon torpedo. Destruction grenade. Yeah, the fact he's not using destruction grenade, it just basically means that's most likely a silence type of effect. Electric stun blast. Growlam. This should finish it. Here we are. Harpoon torpedo from behind. Team attack. Excellent. He can't do much anymore. Best he can do is try and do something to God. Which he did. However, Gazi's gonna finish. Grand Rock. An Earth type attack, eh? Labramon, thank goodness you won! See, just like I said, I protected you all by my lonesome. Don't tell lies, always, so go on, believe in what I say. Yeah, that's really true, isn't it? You always speak so kindly and you fit me so well. I wasn't sure if I could really trust in that. The truth is, the one I couldn't trust was myself. Aoi. I'll change too. I want to treat myself the way you treat me. Hope you stick by my side, Labramon. Yeah, of course. What the? Holy crap, he cloned himself! Kaido cloned himself. Here. What? What the heck did you, when the heck did you two make up? Just back there when we exchange a look like a curdled milk, right, Kaido? You ain't learned a damn thing, have ya? Drakomon sure looks happy, isn't that right, Takuma? Sure. Could you be so worried over something these two considered a minor spat? I'm really grateful to Takuma. Really, but I didn't do anything to help in the end. Nah, man, things would have gotten more complicated without you for sure. Really? You at the bridge, us pair of schmucks needed to meet in the middle. Who's the pair of schmucks? Still, Dracomon's right on the money. Our vicious cycle would have gone on without you. This jerk's a loudmouth and mind and body, so it's impossible to take him at face value. How'd I put it? It's okay to have doubts. We shouldn't hurt family, right? I lost sight of that somehow. Kaido looks like a new man. He really must have made his peace with the whole thing. So, how are things with Minoru and Falcomon? We're just about to go after Falcomon again. We better catch up as soon as we can before any enemies show up. Yeah, man. Take a look around and let you know if we spot him. Oh, and take this. I found it during last patrol. All-purpose ointment. Thanks. I'll put it to good use. Falcomon's a pain in his own right. Good frickin' luck. Leave it up. Good ass. We'll make sure to make up with Minoru. We'll get him to make up with Minoru for sure. I see, so I can speak with everyone I've helped and they'll give me an item? As always, should I say something to her? Takuma, I'm sorry about before. I guess I should say thanks for the advice instead. So did you make up with Labramon? I did. It's nothing happened in the first place. All the more reason I'm worried about the others now. My words got stuck in my throat and I couldn't help mediate the situation. But from now on, I'll stop any fights that start in front of me. As long as you don't overdo it, by all means, I'll be there to help too. Alright, I mean to give this to you. Clean dressing. Found it while I was looking for Falcomon. Boy here found it, not me. Not a no mean feat, don't you think? You're right about that. I'll put it to good use. It's entirely possible that none of the answers were correct for each of those because they needed to have a proper fight before it would all work out. There's Saki. Should I say something to her? Takuma, sorry to worry about back. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to apologize for. I totally get why you're scared. You say that, but you don't seem all that scared to me. Oh, you think? Nothing wrong with that, right? If you get caught up in fear, then you can't even think. My fear prevented me from thinking how I was hurting you, Floramon. It's fine. Water under the bridge. I'm glad you feel that way, Floramon. Keep speaking with me. Interesting. The phrase "water under a bridge" is slang, being an expression. No, not slang, an expression. So it's interesting that the creatures would know about, figures of speech like that. You'd think they'd have taken such things literally, but I guess they learned somewhere. Keep sticking with me? You know it. Come on, let's shake on it. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot I still had this. I know, I'll give it to you, Takuma. You sure? Guard break, plus. You bet. Plus, I'm busy enough as it is holding on a Saki here. You little weirdo. The mood's gotten lighter. I'm glad to see they've chilled out. Might as well save now that I've gone through all that. Woods near city. Mew's hanging out with Minoru. Should I join them? Hey, Syakomon, what's on your mind? Hey, Takuma, what's Kaido up to? He was over by the apartments. Want me to call him over? Oh, no, it's okay. Mew will get mad if I do that. It's just I figure I should keep tabs on him. They are brother and sister, after all. You mean for Mew? Yeah, he always grills her when she's around. I get wanting to scold her if he's worried, but it's just that it has the opposite effect if he's annoying about it. Syakomon's getting better and better at handling Mew and Kaido's dynamic. Have you thought of any way to get more Falcomon back together? Besides doubling down on efforts to persuade them, not a thing. Falcomon's been through a lot of pain. I can't imagine he'll snap right back. I think he's just as stubborn as Minoru deep down. I agree, I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Saying I don't like that, or stop, I'm sorry, or forgive me. It's hard to believe in that sort of thing, or to get people to believe in it. Mew, she's got a faraway look in her eyes. I wonder if she's thinking of something. Should I ask? I feel I'll make her cry if I respond poorly. Maybe I should try agreeing. Simply agreeing with her is usually good, but I could also potentially try and help. Yeah, believing is hard, isn't it? It's hard to believe, yeah. No telling what real intentions lie behind someone's words. There's a possibility you can't accept at face value. Yeah, some people apologize after the fact, even though they're not sorry at all. Human relationships are stupid. Well, we're not all humans out here, you know. We've got personalities of our own too, so what's the difference? And Mew, I might need to tell you this at this point. I'll always tell you exactly what's on my mind, okay? Yeah, that's right, we're best buddies to the end. Okay, Sal, come on, let's take a look inside those bushes next. Don't go too far, there's no guarantee we're alone. I got it already, come on, Syakomon. We should go too, Agumon. Yep, be safe, you two. Come on, Mew, don't go running off ahead. Yikes! Oh, right, there's a battle. Oh, sheesh, don't yelp like that all of a sudden. Bad guys, meanies, those jerks again. In a place like this, stand back, Mew. I will say that the whole situation with Shuji and Lopmon has had a much more long-lasting effect than the Rio situation. I guess because Rio was intentionally keeping distance, while that is a bit less the case with, yeah, let's get these two out here. I guess because Rio was intentionally distancing himself from that, so others weren't attached enough to try and ask for some advice regarding him or whatever. I'm just gonna go to Tyrannomon, since that's data type. Weak to it. Honestly, it probably would have been... now that I think about it, I might have actually done significantly more damage. Well, too late now. Blossomon. Yeah, this is easy. Alright, evolve into Shellmon. I should definitely try and see what's in there, but I'm gonna have to go around. Meteor Wing. Heal. Might as well get rid of this. For no particular reason, honestly. Speed charge obtained. Hydro Blaster. We did it! Alright, Mew. Now no one can stand up to a bear like us. Man, Kaido's such a dummy, isn't he? How could he be such a meanie when he's got such an awesome critter like you guys with him? If he has time to care about me, you should give a half of that to caring to Dracmon. Seriously, he's helpful and decisive, but it's wasted on his personality. Yeah, you said it. I'm glad I got you, Syakomon. It's so great we can talk like this. Oh, for sure, I feel the same way. Your gears are always turning, so you're fun to talk to. Let's keep all kinds of things, ghost stories, urban legends, you name it. Oh boy, don't you have any cuter things to talk about? He's hanging out with Minoru. Should I join them? First of all, let's get the free item from Mew. Nakama, here, this is for you. Attack break. Well, thanks a lot. Where'd you pick this up? Some enemies came through before. One of them dropped it. Wait, are you sure? Are you okay? I'm great. Syakomon, clean their clock's good. Oh, really? Well, that's good to hear. Oh, we don't tell Kaido about that part. I don't even want to think about what he'd say. Oh, I got it. Still you two, huh? What? This is me or are you two on a better wavelength than ever? Oh yeah, we've leveled up our buddy rank again. Yep. I hope Falcon and Minoru can meet each other halfway soon. You wouldn't have to worry if they talked and became buddies. All good, right? That's a simple way to put it. Still, I get what you're trying to say. I can definitely say I trust Agumon. That connection keeps me calm. I want to follow my buddyism religion. Can't promise divine protection, but it's fun. When the heck did you have time to found a religion? I feel like there's something there. Should I check with my camera? Ribs and... Technically that's a chicken thigh and not a rib. But I suppose it doesn't matter because if I remember right, the digital world meat grows from the ground like plants somehow. So it's not... Odds are it's not actually any animal parts, you know? Falcomon. Wait, Falcomon, I refuse. I told you not to come here. Just asking you to hear me out, you bird brain. Better a bird brain than a blockhead. Be reasonable for once. What? Falcomon went on the offensive. Oh gee, are you sure we shouldn't try to stop him? I sure hope Minoru's okay. My. Falcomon, I beg you, hear me out. I will not. Enough of your self-indulgence. I shall depart. Expect no quarter from me if I see you again. Holy, that's a bit extreme, man. Oh, farewell. Hold it, Falcomon. What? When did you get behind me? Don't run, you need to hear us out. It'll be over soon. You don't really hate Minoru, do you, Falcomon? There must be something you can't talk about, so you're just trying to run away, right? I presume to know my feelings. Falcomon? How lackadaisical can be? I do not hate him. What a reckless jest. He heaped verbal abuse upon me, ignored my heart, used me for whatever he wanted. How dare you? I get it. Falcomon, Agumon, let him through. But you haven't had a chance to have a proper talk. It's okay. I saw how he acted, so I thought he didn't hate me. I thought Falcomon still had some compassion for me, but I was wrong, wasn't I? So I gotta admit that now. There's nothing to talk about. You understand, then I shall depart. Goodbye, Minoru. Something's up here. Did he get in contact with Garurumon? Falcomon's voice was shaking. Minoru, you can't give up. I can't tell heads from tails anymore. Of course I want him to come back. That won't change. I really do want to apologize, but if he hates me, I'll just force him to hear my apology. That's not right. That wouldn't be for Falcomon. It'd be to make me feel better. Minoru's lost all his confidence. He thinks Falcomon hates him now, but that can't be true. If you're saying goodbye to a guy he hated, he wouldn't look so hurt. I have to give Minoru some courage to fight his own anxiety. Trust your bond. You gotta believe, Minoru. You and Falcomon share a bond like no other. Our bond, you say? It's just that face stuff we talked about. Am I wrong? We've only been together a short while. You fought together, laughed together, stayed by each other's sides thick and thin. That's gotta count for something. I don't mean to believe the face service level stuff. I'm talking about Falcomon's true feelings. How can you know that? That guy might totally hate my guts. I just know. That's it! Feelings you can't put into words, memories about your time together, all the small things. All the small things. I think this fate stuff Falcomon and Agumon feel is this bond specifically, but this isn't all those small moments. Isn't all those small moments that add up and connect people that create bonds? You're the one who was closest to Falcomon, Minoru, who watched him the most. Trust the Falcomon you know, believe in the bond you treasure. Oh, alright, I'll try a little harder. I won't give up, so I'll go after Falcomon. Sounds good, you can do it, man. Yeah. Nothing else here, it would seem. The far side of the complex. Minoru's with Saki. Should I speak with them? Hey, Falc, stay away! It's not coming any closer, do you hear me? Oh, that's an old car. Huh? This car only has 3 wheels. Yeah, is that unusual? I've never seen one at least. Maybe models like this were more common in the past. Tricycle. Oh, those I've actually seen. A tricycle for kids. I bet you could ride it, Agumon. You're right. How do you ride one of these? I'll show you if we have time later. Let's practice together. I want to ride my bicycle. Minoru. Wait up, Falcomon. You're incorrigible, Minoru. Say what? Dang it, I'm gonna chase that featherhead down till he hears me out. That is why I called you incorrigible. Look, I know I'm being a pain again after I put you in a crappy position. That's why I can't just lay it off for this so long, not like this. Tell me, you must have a reason you can't come back, don't you? Minoru, the reason I cannot return, I cannot tell you. Be silent and get out of my sight. That Falcomon looked like he was worried about something. Falcomon, I don't trust myself here. If I say something messed up, give it to me straight. I think you're right on the money when it comes to Falcomon's feelings. From his attitude, I don't think he's keeping his distance because he hates me. Yeah, I think it's something else. Me too. Falcomon looked like he was holding back. The only thing I can think of is that Garurumon might have blackmailed him somehow, but how? As far as we can tell, our Digimon partners don't have any friends or family that can be held over their heads. Which means the only person that matters to them is their partner. And in order for that, the only way Garurumon could hold that against Falcomon is something that could potentially threaten Minoru that he doesn't think he's capable of handling. That's the only thing that comes to mind, but that's kind of flimsy if we're honest. You think so too? I knew it. If it turns out he really can't stand me, I'll back off for real. Look, but if that ain't the case, I can't let things end like this. I'll drat out of him the secret reason he can't talk about even if he wants to. The big building the professor mentioned was this way. Appearance-wise, nothing's changed since we explored before. Agumon, do you sense any other Kemenogami? I don't know. When I sense something bad, it's usually really strong, but sometimes enemies appear when I didn't sense anything at all. I guess his senses aren't on point all the time. Alright, gotcha. It's Agumon. Even if the Spidey sense he's got isn't perfect, it's still better than nothing. Worst case scenario, we get some weaker stuff we can easily handle. It's unsettling not knowing what'll pop out, not to mention how old this place is. Who knows why the professor was so interested in this building? Maybe there's some clues about our enemy, this world, or how to get home. No time to be a scaredy cat. I've got to be brave and make sure we don't lose anyone else. Alright, let's go, Agumon. And be ready for the enemy to appear at any moment. Yeah! I hope we find something useful. There you are, Falcomon! What do you want now? Well, hear me out just one more time. I haven't apologized properly yet. I'm sorry for being so mean. I was suspicious over nothing. I'm sorry. I didn't know about Kemonogami or this world or how you guys work. I don't really get any of this stuff, so I can't decide what's right or wrong. But Takuma made me change my mind. I stopped and think clearly instead of throwing up my hands in frustration. It's very clear there are 2 things I can trust. The time we spent together and what you said in response to my cruelty. That's why I'm begging you, please come back. No. You're still angry? No, it's not that. I just cannot stand being around you anymore. Because I'm not dependable. Oh, what makes you say that? The difference between me and the others who still have their Kemonogami is that I'm weak. Everyone thinks for themselves and decides what to do, but I'm a careless coward. I don't have the pull others do. I'm scared. What if my decision leads to something bad and everyone gets mad or fed up? Thinking about that makes me too scared to decide anything on my own. But what if I trust you and something bad happens? Worst case scenario, everyone dies. The thought of dying like Shuji and Ryo is bad enough. But if you turned evil because of my issues and then you killed other people, that just terrifies me. That makes it hard to trust you. But I don't want to be like that anymore. I just want to protect you from now on. No more doubt and suspicion, so please, Falcomon. No, I still... Why? Look, I do want to be with you. If it were only your fault, I would have come back by now, but I cannot be at your side. This is my problem, not yours. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. If it's not my fault, what's the holdup? I cannot tell you. I'm sorry, Minoru. You really trusted me in the end, though, so I thank you. I will not forget this. What the hell? Why can't you tell me? Are you trying to act like it's not my fault to make me feel better, or then I have to change myself or come back? I gotta come stronger. He directly said if it was up to him, he'd already be back, but something's keeping him. It must be some sort of blackmail or something. Something that he doesn't feel like he can handle, even with Minoru's help. And I can only assume it has to be to protect Minoru because, well, he has nothing else could be held over Falcomon's head. Even his own safety seems to be secondary to his partner. Doesn't seem like much changed at all here. It's dusty as ever. And I guess I knew it was wrong to... I guess I was right that I shouldn't trust Haru on that note. Look, toys. Must have been some human children in here. Yeah, books, an old TV, and... Whoa, what's this? What'd you find, Takuma? It's an old photo of Miyuki and Haru. What's it doing here? You think maybe it's their house? Soul place? Their house? That can't be right. What the heck's going on here? Agumon, someone's coming. We have to hide. Quick. What? Where? Table. No, back room. This way. Welcome, Professor. How's your head? All better? Yeah, we absolutely can't trust the twins. It's cleared up a bit, but I feel so confused. I simply have to know, what are you? Unless my memory fails me, you should not be here right now. How can this really be you? How can this really be you? I'm sure you've developed a theory about that by now, haven't you? And that if I shouldn't be here right now, doesn't the same go for you? Well, Haru sounds more mature somehow, like he's talking to an equal. Wait, is Haru the professor's past self? Yeah, that would explain, after all. Well, there's a few ways, after all, Haru can't be there, shouldn't be able to be there if the professor is there as an adult, and the professor can't be there or if Haru, and they never met prior to now, because when he was originally meant to come back with us, he fell into the water, which luckily he was able to swim, I guess. Found his way into the sewer. Well, I'll have you know I did not come here by choice. I will protect Miyuki so long as I remain in this world. You have nothing to fear. As for you, Professor, we don't need you. You should go back to where you came from. The sooner the better. And if you let any harm come our way, I won't hold back. I promise. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be leaving now. Wait a minute. How we're supposed to just go? We want to go. Yeah, where's Haru not getting that we all want to go back to where we came from, but we can't. He's just acting like we can casually stroll back, as if we wouldn't have done that if we had the option. What was that, monsters? Crap, I have to protect Miyuki. Give one last glare. They both ran off. Let's go, Takuma. Yeah, after them. Takuma, over there. Harumon. Yuki, are you okay? Yuki's been caught by an enemy? Still, she doesn't seem scared at all. Harumon, let her go. It's your fault for being so careless. Leaving a defenseless girl all alone, you're surrounded by enemies. Yuki, what the hell do you think you're doing? Let her go.
お前
Doing here.
あら
Good, good, very good. Another one is ours. Not you. I'm not in the mood today.
面倒
Not in the mood. Whatever do you mean?
あいつら
Aren't they on the same side? Something weird's going on here.
ほら
You need to stop dawdling and capture those children.
でかい
And you
顔
need to
し
stop
やが
being
って
so arrogant.
尺だ
Whatever, it's not like I have a
どの
choice.
道お
Anyways,
前
I've
ら
been
に
waiting
は
to teach you all a
思い知らせ
lesson.
て
Bring it
や
on, kiddies. Here it comes. Get ready, Agumon. Come on, Takuma. I'll protect you. Garurumon is only champion level. I have absolutely nothing to fear.
目障りなんだよ
頑張るぞ
All annihilated. Start battle.
俺の邪魔をするなカツを入れてやる
僕の番だね
Let's see here. There's not an item over here, is there? It seems like my best shot would be to go this way. Evolution. I see, these Gazimon move and that one doesn't. That's the... I've been waiting for this. Kaido, Dracmon, thanks for coming.
戦いの音を聞い
Oh, you
た
should have seen
時
his
の
face when he heard the
カイ
sounds
ド
of battle. He was worried sick.
無駄話
Did you really need to bring that up? Don't make me kick your butt, Dracmon.
あ
Ah, I'd like to see you try. Well, the relationship isn't exactly the most conventional, but what matters is they have their bond.
俺の邪魔をするな
I see. The helping people is what results in a stronger... Okay.
強くなる約束だ
Sangloopmon.
僕の番だね
Evolution. Metal Greymon.
グレイモンの体
Yeah, one shot. Yeah, I'm way over leveled for this. Interesting. Did help? Yeah, I think helping each one individually rather than just rushing the story is what caused me to get back up in this fight. Takuma, you should have told me there was fighting. Sorry, I didn't have time. Oh well, let's work extra hard to make up for coming late. Good luck, Floramon. I'll be cheering you on.
俺の邪魔をするな
俺の番だ
Alacrity Crystal.
ここは俺だな
Sticker Blade.
ブレイド
Floramon might be in a bit of trouble if I can't evolve her immediately. Yeah, that's really bad. But once she evolves... Yeah, once she evolves, the threat's gone. It doesn't matter that they have type advantage over her. A rookie has absolutely no chance against an ultimate. Wow, you're doing great. You really held them off, Agumon. Yeah, I successfully protected Takuma. Enemies look tough. We'll help too. Yeah, I don't want to be dead weight. Ooh, I really like this little set piece they have. It's
俺の邪魔をするなカツを入れてや
attack
る
charge.
よし俺の番
What's his attack range? He's only champion level, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
番が来たんだね ここは俺だな
Sticker Blade. There we go. Evolution into Yeah, Shellmon's gonna be a big help because it's data type, although, honestly, I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Metal Greymon's gonna handle this just fine. In fact, that's probably why you got your ultimate first right away. That way, worst case scenario, you can solo this mission just fine. Hey, talk about everyone. Sorry we're late. It's fine, you're gonna help fight too, right? Of course, I'm not scared of fighting anymore. Right, Labramon, show them what you can do.
俺の邪魔をするな。俺の番だな。
Alright, we're gonna go here since he can't go that far. Let's use some ribs here just to keep SP up. 40, that's it? Oh dear.
ここは俺だな。
I can probably keep Labramon in her base form to heal. Shit, what's all this protection nonsense? What are these bonds? Steam time, all you do is talk. See some action. I don't want to weaken my fighting force, but so be it. Go. Our enemies, but they'll never be enough to stop me. Bring it on. Alright, he can now go and attack, but it's not gonna work. Miss. Oh, wow, you're pathetic. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, this is why you get an ultimate first. I'm guessing this is why you get an ultimate first, simply so that worst case scenario that you just rush the story and don't get any backup in this fight, Greymon could solo it. Giga Destroyer. Wow, you just made mincemeat him. I'll fight for us too. It's too dangerous, Minoru. Stay back. You can't take risks without Falcomon. Don't be afraid, given my fear and lashed out. Here, I was afraid. I was always afraid. That's right, I was always held back by fear and it stopped me from trusting Falcomon. I'm sorry, Falcomon. I am the one who should apologize. Falcomon, you're here. You had a change of heart, overcame your fear, and decided to trust me. In the end, I was the one who refused to trust. Let's try this again, this time with trust. On both sides. Falcomon. Here we go, time for a counterattack. Oh my, did I accidentally win too quick? $40 SP is still a net gain, so I'm not worried. Kabuterimon and Wangamon. Yeah, it's pretty sure it's already over, but by all means, feel free to struggle. That'll just make your defeat all the sweeter. Here, liquor. Excellent. Having a healer in the party is quite nice. One HP. Okay, so he was stopped at 1 HP to be sure I wouldn't win before that scene. There we are. Well, at least they were smart enough to make sure keep the boss from dying too quickly. Yeah, everyone's way over leveled for this. Perfect enlightenment slab. Yuki, over here!
よっしゃ
Yes, we got Miyuki back from Garurumon. Oh, damn it. He's still standing. Don't let your guard down.
君は
You, why
どうして
did you do this? You, why did you do this? Huh. Weird, Garurumon staring at the professor.
ちょっ
Hey, where do you think you're
と
going?
どうするつもりだ
What's he trying to do? If he
まだ
messes
や
with
る
us
という
again,
な
I'll really let him have it.
覚えて
Remember
おき
this
な
moment
さい
next time we meet. You will
次こそあん
die.
たたちを潰してや
Can't
る
we
わ
just do this right now? I'd like to just get rid of you so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. We both know you don't stand a chance with me being over-leveled and having an ultimate level Digimon vaccine. I got
あい
away.
つ西の方角に逃げていく
He ran to the west. Maybe that's where their hideout is.
森の向こうに
Looks like there's a factory or
工場
something in
み
the
たいなもの
forest.
が
That must
見え
be it.
敵の
Now
い
we
る
know where
と
the
ころだ
enemy is. This is great news, Takuma.
これで
Yeah, we can get to the enemy base. You guys saved my sister. Thank you.
いいのいいの当た
No
り
biggie.
前
It's the least we can do. We're friends, aren't we?
仲間か
Friends, huh?
俺
I feel so dumb.
ミノファルコモンが帰ってきてく
Honestly,
れ
I
た
felt
の
so relieved when Falcomon came back. I was never that strong at all, and now I regret it.
格好悪
I
い
feel
の
just
は
as
俺
embarrassed as
信
you
じろ
do.
な
I
んて
demanded
偉
you
そうな
trust
こ
me
と
while
を言い
failing
な
to
が
even
ら
trust myself.
ファルコモン自身を
You didn't trust yourself? What do you mean?
俺も不
I
安だ
was
ったよ
terrified just as you
ロップモン
were.
が習字に
And
した
that I
よう
might
に
hurt you the way Lopmon hurt
力を
Shuji.
及ばず
I might disappear without being able to
クネモン
protect
の
you the
よう
way
に自
Kunemon
分
did.
が何者
I
か
did
わ
not
から
know
ない
what I was or what might
それ
happen.
なのに
If I stayed him in Noru's
実りの
side,
そばで
you might turn to something evil next to
そ
him.
うだ
Exactly. And so I was too fearful to
そ
come
れ
back.
が怖くて
Oh, so that's he.
俺は戻れなかったん
He
だ
trusted. It's not that he didn't trust Minoru, it's that he didn't trust himself. That's actually a legitimately interesting thing.
じゃあ
Is that why he couldn't tell him the
戻れない
reason earlier? Yes, that
ほら
was the
こんなこと言
reason.
って
If
し
I
まっ
told
た
him
ら
the truth, he would tell me to
外
come
に
back
いる者を
anyway.
守るため
I
に
had to hide the truth to protect him. That's why I
黙
ran
る
off
これを
alone. I was terrified deep down
ミノルと同じ
inside, just as you were.
ファルコモン
Oh, come on, to be honest, I'm still
目
scared
を
even
閉じ
now.
る
I
た
see
び
it
に
every time I
頭
close
の
my
中を
eyes.
よぎるんだ
Ryo and Shuji's
あ
last
の霧の
moments.
手に
What
飲ま
happens
れ
when
て
the
も
hands
そうなん
grab
だ
you?
それば
Die.
っかり考え
That's
ち
all
ま
I
っ
can
て
think about. It makes me
いつも
scared. I
軽
always
口を
joke
叩い
around,
て
but really
冗
I'm
談
just
ばっ
weak,
か言って
totally
でもっ
weak.
ても
But if I want to survive, I gotta stop being a coward. I know
間違
how.
ってるかもしれないって分か
Even
っ
if I
てて
know I might be wrong, I have to find the courage to step forward and
自
go
分
on.
で戦えなくたっ
Not being
て
able to fight doesn't mean I can keep being so
フ
weak.
ァルコモン
Trust you, Falcomon.
やっ
And I
ぱり
want to
俺
survive this together with
だから
you. So I want you to help me,
分
please.
かった
Very well, I will trust you now, and myself as
初めて会っ
well.
た時の
I will
誓い
protect
通り
you as I swore when we first met.
ファルコモン
Falcomon.
やったー
Yay, they're friends again.
おめでとうミノル
Congratulations, Minoru. I'm glad you're back on track.
あ
Right, thanks.
せっかく
I
仲
think
直り
this
したん
calls for
だ
a
もん
handshake to seal a
握手
deal.
しない
Go ahead, shake hands.
私たちも仲
Shook
直
hands
り
and
も
we
で
did, didn't we?
そうそう
We sure did, so they should too.
No.
Oh,
これからもよろしくな。
okay. I look forward to working with you again, Minoru.
お
Yeah, me too, Falcomon.
あ
I'm
それ
feeling
にして
tired
も
though.
疲
Do we
れ
have to chase them now?
そうね
No, we're too exhausted. Let us check our equipment and rest.
じゃあ一旦戻るとするか
Cool. Let's head back then. I was feeling hungry anyway.
だな
Yeah, I can't wait to
こ
get
いつら
back.
にも
And our partners deserve a nice meal every now and then.
たまには
What do you mean every now and then?
怒んなって
Hey, don't get mad. I'm joking around.
みんなも
Looks like everyone's back to normal. Better than before,
そうだね。
even. I think so
本当に。
too. What a relief. I'm tired. That was a tough fight. Everyone else must be tired too. I hope they can rest well. Glad everyone's back on good terms because that was my biggest concern, but a few things are still bothering me. What's with Haru and the professor, and Garurumon's attitude? What's going on? If Haru and the professor are indeed the same person, it's possible Garurumon is in fact the Gabumon that was in the opening. Yeah, and that's also why, because after they vanished, Gabumon was worried they were abandoned. But obviously Renamon doesn't feel the same, since she helped us out in the sewer before vanishing without a word. In that case, that would actually explain why the professor didn't get a partner in the start. Because Gabumon, or rather Garurumon, was his partner the entire time. I have no idea, but we're definitely getting closer to entering the enemy base.
たくま
Akuma, you look like something's bothering you again. Yeah, thinking about everything that's going on
考
makes
え
my
て
head
早く
spin.
休むべき
I
だ
know
の
I
は
should get some
分かっ
rest,
て
but I
る
don't feel like sleeping. Oh, I'm with you there, buddy. Eh.
うわ
Wah! I sure yourself, did I scare ya?
驚
Yes,
い
you
た
did.
よ
How long have you been there? I didn't even notice.
普通
You
に
just walked right in. You were really lost in thought.
知ってる
Have you?
あんまり考え
Thinking too much makes you go bald. I think I'm a little young for that.
だったら
You should
早
go to
く寝
sleep.
なさ
He
い
can
よ
use his energy, you know.
でも
Takuma can't fall asleep even though he's tired.
ちゃんと頭をお
You
休み
won't
さ
turn
せ
off your
ない
mind. You have to
から
make your
よ
head totally empty.
頭を
Totally empty,
空っ
huh?
ぽに
Any advice on how to do that?
中の数
By
を
counting up to
数
something.
え
I
る
heard that works.
じゃあ
How about counting teeth on Syakumon's shell? 1, 2. I'm sleepy already. Wow, that was fast. See, told ya, you should lay down and count something too. I guess I'll try it. I'm glad we talked. Miu was having trouble sleeping too. Be early for bedtime, but seeing your face calmed her down. Huh? And time to hop under my blanket. Night, night, Takuma Nagama. Good night, Miu. I'll carry her back. Have a good sleep. Yeah, you too. Wait, how is Syaku carrying them? This door like a whirlwind. Well, at least I'm tired. Maybe I should try Sakumon's advice. Let's go to bed too, Wagamon. Okay, I wonder what I should count to. Things are only gonna get harder starting tomorrow. All I can do is ignore what I don't know and focus on doing what I can right now. Part 7. I'm ready for the report. Arukenimon, what of the maiden? Well, you see, Garurumon captured her once, and then he met with fierce resistance. The priestess has escaped. The enemy revolts against my plan. It's all because Garurumon let her go. Her plan was flawed, that's all that needs to be said. Someone screwed up the strategy once. Make it my fault. I had pacified the children. They were used to hunt. You wasted all of that. Enough with the excuses. Collecting sacrifices are a true calling. We should see how dangerous they are. I'll lose sight of our priorities. My master seeks the priestess. I care not how it's done. Bring it to me. Here to me. Here. I shall not tolerate another failure. Understand me? He already said he wouldn't tolerate another failure, but he is, so... Eek. Yes, my liege, absolutely. The priestess shall be brought here. Priestess. Huh? Oh, you're finally awake. Good morning, Takuma. You're the last one up. It's amazing how well you slept. It's pretty amazing, you know. That's pretty amazing how well you slept in spite of everything. Minoru, what? Hey, you still have to sleep, okay? Come on, tell me, what are we doing today? They were, the enemy base. Today we'll take out the enemy base. According to Digimon, we're searching for someone who knows the border between worlds. And that would have to be the enemy monsters, so we'll go to the factory they use as base and force it out of them. In other words, this is the day of the final battle. What about the others? They went for a walk when they woke up. They're all free to do so until breakfast. Once we eat, we shall leave. Oh, in that case, we should tell them to sleep. Head is awake and see how they are. Or let's even be. We're gonna take a look around too. Hearty whack for breakfast. Come on, Takuma. Well, okay then. See you at breakfast. Reaction. The deep woods unlocked. Well, now that I've got a decent surplus, I can... Well, one thing I want to do, Ikakumon shall go to, Perfect Enlightenment Slab. There we are. Mermaid Mon. Here goes to either Plesiomon or Marine Angemon. Oh dang, that's a really great magic attack stat. Although this one's good physically. This one's more of a mostly bulky defensively, and I might actually want a tank, if we're completely honest. But yeah, I might want to stick to Plesiomon. Yeah, and if you're wondering why the slabs are called Mature Stab, Perfect Slab, it's because in the Japanese version, instead of Rookie, Champion, and Ultimate and Mega, they're called, Child, Adult, Perfect, and Ultimate. So yeah, the Ultimate is actually Perfect, and the Mega is actually Ultimate. That's gonna be confusing, which is why I'm sticking to the English ones the game's using. Now, I could also get Anjumon from Anjumon here. Anjumon, Antilamon. I could go for Antilamon here, I guess, actually. Well, this entire line is to go for the 3 main angel. I could also get for a Myotismon right now, although I think I'm good there. Alright, let's check the library on our new buddy. Mermaimon. Captivating voice. Easier for allies to provide battle backup and increases its effect 2 ranks. Northern Cross Bomber. Deals non-elemental damage to targets with low chance of sleep. Description. A monster resembling a mermaid from Legends. Unlike most, singing is Mermaimon's forte, and she offers up a charming tune when the occasion warrants. Yeah, Plesiomon's probably the ideal one here. And I definitely want to save right now because... Now, I don't know if it's possible to lose... I don't know if it's actually possible to lose Minoru and I just happen to have enough affinity to save his life. Or perhaps something else in the plot? I don't know. It could have been that saving everyone else saved him as well. Kaido, it looks like I'm close. Aoi is lower than I thought, huh? Thought she'd be a lot easier to keep happy, but no. Miu I know is gonna be easy to keep happy. I guess Minoru's also been pretty easy to keep happy so far as well. Right, I need to... Before talking... Now then, what to do? Alright, we gotta look for these glitch datas again. I want to try and get all of them. We're definitely not close to the end of the game, however... Be confident of that. Is that Miu? Maybe I should speak with her before the final battle? Again, I'm not here to speak with anyone. I'm here to check for corrupted data and therefore rare items. Crap, it's Minoru. Yeah, the final battle coming up. Maybe we should talk first. Pretty sure we're still a ways away from the final battle. But I can see why but that's entirely because of the UI. I mean, I would have thought we were close if Agumon's evolution stopped at Mega, because I could easily see Mega being unlocked as a final evolution sort of thing for the final battle, but that's not the case. He has what I'm guessing is an Ultra. Might not even be Ultra, it might be another tier of Mega. I still don't trust these two at all anymore. Well, I don't know how much I trust them to begin with, honestly, because it was pretty obvious they weren't normal humans. After all, the enemies don't seem to go after them, only us. I guess while I'm doing this, I must say, thinking about it between this last stream and this one, Digimon actually lends itself very well to a horror concept, because it's a bunch of kids in a new world with a bunch of creatures that that are way stronger. I mean, I was jokingly comparing it to Shin Megami Tensei, but there are absolutely some parallels you can make. The only difference is that the early tier Digimon are intentionally cute for marketing, while the later ones are where they get more fierce looking. Then again, I guess it's not like there aren't adorable demons in SMT. I mean, in a Kate Sith, even the starting even the starting Pixie could be considered adorable, by the demon standards. Kaido, huh? We may have a tough fight ahead. Maybe I should speak with him. We'll be stuck It's definitely gonna suck if I get everyone killed before the end, but I don't know, maybe that'll make it more entertaining? I don't know. Beer Minoru's here. To cutter? But familiar isn't bad either. Is that Minoru? Is it Utterms? Maybe you'll rue the day you cross paths with Minoru. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then again, maybe a superior name better. Still can't think of anything that'd make for a good logo. Grrr. Man, everyone's a critic. Why don't you go blog about it? Minoru, we got enemies. Hey, talk to me. Do you hear all that? Who cares? Look ahead. They're coming straight for you. Wah. Ah. Look out, Minoru. Oh, come on. It came for me, buddy. Wandering off on your own like a lost lamb. Of course I found you spacing out here. Come on, man, you make me feel a little sheepish here. Grrr. Clearly, this is no time for a spat. Stay behind us, Takuma, and you, Minoru. Stand somewhere else. Okay, come on, Minoru. But if Falcon's fighting, I can't be the only one in harm's way. I can't be the only one out of harm's way. I mean, he would never do anything that lame, would he? Minoru, I didn't say anything. Anyway, I want to be able to do anything, but I can't just sit back and watch. Wah. Do as you please. As I come. Oop. Oh. God, talk about strong. Ah, don't go overboard, Falcomon. I have no choice. No one else can fight. I must hold my ground somehow, even if it looks hopeless. Man, if I was more of a hero, maybe things wouldn't turn out like this? Minoru? No point in saying superficial crap like a catchphrase. If I was more incredible on the inside where it counts, I could deal with all these problems. No sweat. That's not true, Minoru. Heck, if it is, and if I was a more useful human being, then perhaps... Perish the thoughts, my boy. You've already begun ascertaining the strength all your own. As Sir Wedding? I want to be someone, I want to be strong. Such pure desires. These are the feelings that will call strength to you. Strength to me? Can I make you stronger like Takuma did? I believe we can do this. I, like Agumon, and like Takuma, you and I possess the power to soar. Agumon! We're gonna see his ultimate. It is our time to shine, Minoru. We are just getting started. Ah! Neat. Chromon. Yatagrum. Oh, yeah, that name was clearly... And in fact, it has 3 legs. It's supposed to reference Yatagarasu, but they just changed it to Chromon for the English one because I guess they had no idea Yatagarasu. I guess they didn't think anyone would know who Yatagarasu is. Which is funny, how Yatagarasu is actually one of the yokai I knew of even before SMT and all that stuff. It's just that well known of a creature. Form. Sorry about the wait, now it is our turn. All enemies are defeated or all are annihilated. Start battle. He hasn't activated his defense yet, so... Wait, I can move twice? Oh, I see. He can move again in lieu of attacking. Savage Emperor deals light damage with a moderate chance of reducing physical and special defenses. Ooh. Savage Emperor. Destruction grenade. Miss. Yeah, being able to move twice at the cost of attacking is really, really good. I should basically never lose any, I should have an easy time getting all of my, what's it called? All those chests from here on out. Savage Emperor! Gotta go. Garasuma. Incredible, Falcomon's this strong after evolving. Alright, Falcomon beat them to a pulp. That's my boy. Hold up, you aren't Falcomon, you're even a boy. What am I supposed to call you? You can call me Chromon when I look like this. Chromon. My bond with you helped guide me to this form. You had it in you all along. The power to take flight. The strength of heart to soar to the heavens. The strength of heart. Gotta go on. Not sure I get it, considering how I was freaking out just a second ago, but you think I've gotten strong enough to help you change like that? I honestly can't see it. Well, it isn't as like if you lack room to grow. I mean, sure, I get that. Still, I believe you gained something from this predicament, a reason to grow stronger perhaps, or some goal that requires power. Some goal, huh? I'm certain you figured out the type of person you wanted to be in that crisis. Knowing one's own desire will become the courage to embark towards greater heights. This form of proof is proof of your courage and the start of that journey. I think I get it. Thanks for backing me up, Chroma. No need to thank me. I believe you and I shall be as one someday, flowing freely through the ether. In plain English, please? Plain English, please? You don't need to understand. Hey, what do you mean? Soaring freely through the ether, I can see that. 2 wings on the same great bird. I bet Chromon's trying to tell Minoru how far they can go if they work together. I have my reservations, but I'm glad things worked out in the end. Perfect enlightenment slab. Oh, that's right. I suppose that is time then. Actually, if I want, I could bring Gazimon to, let's see here, evolution. I could bring him to Myotismon immediately, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, this is a different Sangloop. Different from the Sangloopmon here, huh? Enlightenment slab. Gazimon, evolve into Sangloopmon. And yes, we shall go to Myotismon. Bolt Bodemon. I don't think I've seen this Digimon ever before. That's neat, but I still want to go to Beelzemon. Insufficient items. Oh, right, library. I was so busy ascending, I forgot to grab this. First things first. Chance of moving once after moving if you haven't attacked. A mutated mysterious bird, Digimon 3 legs, special move Savage Emperor's Blast of Energy, concentrate the Shono on its wings and then shot from its foreleg. Myotismon, Dark Noble, raises damage dealt by Dark by 2 ranks, and Dark resistance 1 rank, less likely to get confused as well. The king of undead monsters, though, is resurrected through dark arts, obtaining mighty powers in the process. Myotismon has a cruel and cunning personality, and is quite the difficult monster to destroy. He was a main antagonist in Digimon Adventure, if I remember right, but I also know in Digimon World 1 he was actually on the protagonist's side in the end, as you help him through a dark manner of sorts. Night Raid. And of course, Venom absorbs HP. Of course, I think Kaido's Sangloopmon might also become one here. Actually, he might even become... now that I think about it, even Kaido's might actually become... I don't even get silhouettes to guess who it might be here, so it's entirely possible it goes to Myotismon to Beelzemon. Actually, it seems like he has the choice between the same 2 I do, from if he indeed goes to Myotismon. Which is interesting. Yeah, I still say a bird with teeth is absolutely horrifying. I know it's not supposed to be that threatening, but really. And yeah, as soon as you can bet, as soon as I get a Mega Evolving tool, I'm going to be getting Gallantmon first and foremost. Plesiomon seems like the most likely one I'll be going from this direction, unless I really get a good reason to go with Marina and Jamon. Although I suppose as long as I keep Saki alive, I'm in good shape. Mewtwo, and Mew's probably going to be easier to keep since Saki seems to expect me to read her mind for what she wants, while Mew is straightforward in exactly what she wants. She does not leave anything to chance. And I have absolutely zero idea what Dobermon will become. And that's assuming she even survives, since apparently I've been failing to get her friendship rating up. Although again, if it's not based upon friendship, but something else, then that's also something else, yeah. An old school. Is that Mew? Maybe I should talk to her before the final battle. Syakumon doesn't have anything to say, so let's go with Mew. Your strategy broke out okay? Why would you ask about that all of a sudden? You were raring to go earlier, like onto the final boss. It's not that I think our strategy won't work, it's just... It's not the enemies that scare Mew. She's scared her brother might do something crazy. Why is that? You know how he is, right? He doesn't just get into things, he gets carried away. Like, he said he was gonna run ahead of the forest to warm up. I'm afraid when it comes right down to it, he'll mess things up. This time, it's about whether or not Mew can make it back to your world. I wonder if brother's more pumped than usual, maybe too pumped up. You should go remind him to keep his cool and not get out of control. Who, me? Kaido's definitely liable to do something wild if he thinks it'll help Mew, but I doubt it'll change anything if I tell him to calm down. Rather than saying nothing, though, is it? I'll promise her. I got you. I'll have a talk to him at some point. Yeah, I knew you did, Takuma. But I can't make any promises. It's all about timing, after all. I'm sure he has his own line of thinking about what he's doing. Okay, that works for me. Just relieved to know you'll be keeping an eye on him. Glad you trust me, but I still feel like I'm being pressured. Please make sure he doesn't go out of control or anything. Oh, she's in 2 places at once. Oh, you know what? I bet that's to make up for the fact that Rio and Shuji aren't here. Unfortunate. Zoe, she might have some worries, so I ought to talk with her. I don't want to save Scum, but at the same time, I'm concerned about getting everyone killed. Well, maybe... Well, Well, it's entirely possible that if I get someone killed, right now, it's too late to save them at all. Like, it was mentioned that Rio is almost impossible to save on the first playthrough, and I was actually very close to saving Shuji, but the problem was I would have had to go back all the way to the start before we even transported here and make the right decisions to save him, which that would require going too far back. Because remember, I absolutely was save scumming his affinity up for quite a while, and it still failed, which means I had to go even further back. So it's entirely possible whoever's fate is next is already sealed, for better or for worse. Hey Takuma, glad to see it looks like you had a good night's rest. And look who else is up early, you just sleep well too? Kept waking up all night actually, it must be your nerves. You really have to go and share that, Labramon? If you're feeling bad from lack of sleep, maybe you should talk to somebody else. That's not necessary, I'm fine, not tired at all. Just, how do I put this? I'm worried. What if someone gets hurt? Maybe we should be making more detailed plans and learning more about our opponent. I just keep thinking, what if we set off like this and someone gets hurt? She knows this is the final fight is getting nervous, but we don't have many leads to act on, to put it lightly. I'm sure she knows too, but maybe she's struggling with confidence. I can insist that it will be fine or that I'll handle it. But she'll say, oh, but what if you aren't good and something happens to you? I could say no, it's time to worry, but that's just, I don't... Every time I choose that option with her, she doesn't seem to like it. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick as well. My throat's getting a bit dry. Alright, that feels a lot better. Now. Just her confidence. Maybe I should just say there's no time to worry. I'll take courage in enemy territory, but we're out of other options. Wasting time here might even prevent us from making it back home. There's no choice but to have confidence in ourselves? Exactly, there's no completely safe path forward. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. I want to save Scum, but really... Maybe just reassuring? It's gonna be okay, don't worry. As long as together, this is all gonna work out. Trust me, I won't allow anyone to get hurt. I'll make sure I keep everyone safe too, there's nothing to worry about. Right, thank you guys. Wait, so she wants me to be bold and just say, don't worry, I'll handle everything. I mean, granted, with everyone ridiculously over-leveled, that's probably the one I should have chosen to begin with. Alright, we'll just be a big anime hero. I can handle this, let me deal with everything, huh? There's no denying the danger, but getting bent out of shape out of it won't help. We have to act, seize victory, make our hopes come true. Oh, but Takuma... If anything bad happens, I'll handle it. Trust me on that. Takuma, I'll make sure no one gets hurt. You can leave your worries with me. Okay? If something does happen, we will be the ones that fight, not you. That's true, but I'll, like, do an amazing job staying out of your way. Alright, that's the spirit. I'm sure things can work out, too. Just make sure no one gets hurt. Thank you, Takuma. Let's do all we can. Alright, yeah, big anime hero. Although, I guess to be fair, look at all these levels. Huh, I probably should have evolved him a bit, but... Just small. Still kind of want Beelzemon, but I should probably wait and see what happens, because Bolt Baudamon... Was Piratemon already taken? Actually, it might have been, now that I think about it. BBmon here might be a good option if I need... If, Kaido survives and does in fact get his own Beelzemon. I mean, Drachmon certainly has a personality that would work well with a, Beelzemon. Oh, it's Saki. Is she exercising? Takuma, why are Arcanimon guys after us? What do you think of that now? I was talking to Floramon about it. Don't you think that's weird? Why do they think they have to attack us? If they left us alone, we wouldn't hurt them. He's right. Why are they after us? They must have some clear reason for doing it. It's scary to be attacked. It's not like we want to beat them up for no reason. Maybe Saki doesn't want to know the reason. Maybe she just wants to talk about how she hates being attacked. Yeah, Saki is really annoying to get friendship up because she seems to want me to read her mind. Absolutely. What gives them the right to come after us like this? It's not like we're out there fighting for the fun of it, right? Yeah, I figured. That's true. Is that what you think too, Takuma? Might find the reason why they attacked today. That'd be great. It sucks not knowing what's going on. Yeah, like Takuma surmised, she wants you to be able to read her mind, and that's a bit tricky. If we get back to our world, will we not have to worry about being attacked anymore? Supposedly. But interesting that Haru demands we leave when he should know damn well by now we've been trying this entire time. Oh, it's Minoru. Well, we've got the final battle coming up, maybe we should talk. Hey, I haven't thanked you too properly yet. Huh? For what? What do you mean for what? You helped us work things out. Me and Minoru running around like crazy. Oh, that. No need to thank us. But like, it's so annoying when Falcomon tells me to be reasonable. We want to say thanks. Nora's really embarrassed. I can tell he's speaking from the heart. I'm starting to feel embarrassed too. Should I poke fun at him or stay serious? In fact, these two are virtually the same. Oh, you don't need to thank me. I did what any friend would do. It's mainly just strange seeing you act all serious. Thank me. Make me feel weird about it. Can't follow you for your logic, though. In other words, you normally don't show enough consideration for those around you. You should try being a little more grateful and appreciative of other people. What's with you two? I just want to let Doc know how I felt. Don't tell me you two are gonna get into another fight. You're back to they're more like an old married couple bickering at this point. Didn't work out as well as I was hoping, but what? Oh hey, I think that's Mew and Sokka. Huh, something's not right. Shouldn't eavesdrop. Mew seems pretty lost in thought. I mean, I'm curious. I'm pretty worried. I don't know what to do when we all get back. What's that? Please don't mean not to say goodbye to you, Syakomon, then I'll be all alone again. That's not true, you'll have your brother and... Right, off Kaido, because he's the only one who even... Oh, shh, Mew, that's enough. Shh, don't be quiet, there's someone else nearby. Who's there? Show yourself. Nothing to notice me. Oh no, Syakomon. I figured they'd be around. Enough talk, let's take him down. Just me, but it's okay, Mew, I promise to protect you. Looks like we're gonna get another ultimate upgrade. Huff, the heck, they're so tough. Syakomon, oh no, we're gonna lose. What should I do? I knew I couldn't. No, I can't be relying on Kaido forever. Still, I need to do something. What can I do? What can I do? I'm so frustrated and confused. Don't panic, Mew. You gotta keep calm. Syakomon, I'm sorry, you're right. If I freak out here, I'm just making things harder for you. Just whining won't help us out of a mess like this. I can't stay holed up in my shell. I've got to stand up for myself, look at the future. Oh, so that's why Syakomon's a partner. Because she's hiding in a shell. And if I don't know what to do, I'll just struggle that much harder. Otherwise, I'll be stuck like this forever. Forever. Syakomon, what's wrong? Is that happening again? You're gonna change shape? You, with the intense desire to look ahead, even in the face of pain and struggle. The swirling around inside of me. Mew, I think I'm gonna... Wah! Nice, we're getting a nice collection of ultimates. I have no idea which one this one's gonna be. Oh, Mermaimon. If I had known this, I would have turned a Kakumon into something else. How embarrassing for me. Mermaimon. You look so different. Mew, I'm sorry that took so long. Now it's time for us to strike back. I'm gonna give this all I've got. All enemies defeated, all annihilated. Start battle. I guess I should have followed the Digimon Adventure upgrade path. Then cross boulder. Meteor rain. Northern Cross Bomber. Just hit him with the anchor. Wow. Yes, we won! Oh, I'm beat. Syakomon, that's you, isn't it? Mew, alright, you wouldn't know, would you? Pleasure to meet you again, Mew. My new name is Mermaimon. Mermaimon? That's right, I was able to take this form because of how you changed. How I changed? What do you mean? Well, basically, now that you're that much closer to being an adult... Be an adult? Wait, for real? Yes, indeed. That's why I'm here, you see. Have more confidence. If that's true, I'm super happy. Anyway, I'm excited to keep being your friend. Together forever, okay? Yeah. But this also means... So are you gonna stand there forever, Takuma? Oh, you noticed me, huh? Sheesh, of course I did. Peeping at us from a tree behind a tree like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop, really. Oh, I don't mind if it's you, really. Still, I better not say anything to Kaido. Oh, why not? But he knew I fought against a tough enemy. I'd never the end of it. He was surprisingly astute. Perfect enlightenment slab. Interesting, school area is just down to Kaito now. I think that's Kaito and Dracmon. That's a scary look. Did something happen? That's why Mew's been all pissy with you. Brush your teeth this, stay warm that. What you expect, baby, or like that? Shut up, I don't need you to tell me my business. Well, you ain't wrong about that. I don't know what's up with you guys. You won't tell me a dang thing after all. I just don't want to see you guys get all butthurt when she gives you the cold shoulder. I ain't butthurt. You wanna act tough, act tough. I know I hurt butt when I see one. Then let me tell you this much. I ain't butting to Mew's business to get her to like me. I want to protect her, and that's a fact. Wait, you're saying you don't care if she can't stand you after all that? I mean, I don't want her to hate me for no reason or anything. I do whatever it takes for her, even if I gotta play the bad guy. She can say I'm annoying, hate my guts, if she gets a peaceful life out of it. Still, I get the feeling his intentions aren't getting through to Mew. Is he really alright with that? If he told her all this, I'm sure she'd get it. Whoa, what the? Takuma, yo, behind you! Ah, damn, it's the enemy. Takuma, get behind us here. Yeah, you got it. Let's do this, Dracmon. I hear you loud and clear. Let's mop the floor with these jokers. Hey, Dracmon, I thought you said you were gonna mop the floor or something. Yeesh, these guys aren't making it as easy as I thought they would. You think saying sorry is gonna make a difference here? Damn, if only I had more power. That's right, I'm gonna protect you. Much less my own skin. And what are you gonna do about it? Friggin' what? You don't got the power, so you're just gonna give up? That ain't funny, even as a joke. No way I'm gonna give up. I'll protect Mew, and I'll grab hold of any power I can do to do that. That's a risky way of thinking. Still, I like your spirit. Kaito, ah! Dracmon, wait, don't tell me. Kaito, if that's yours real deal, if those feelings want to protect the girl you hold dear are the real deal, then I gotta answer in kind. Wah. Is he gonna become Miyutismon? I think so. Yep. So yeah, he is gonna get Beelzemon at this rate. Yeah, he's getting the whole vampire line. That form, what happened to you? We can talk later. Now let's try that again. Behold, the new power you've grasped, the power of Miyutismon. Win condition, all enemies defeated, or lose, all annihilated. He actually has... Oh no. That's odd, I could swear Kiwimon was, vaccine type? How odd. Still, we're unlocking everyone's ultimate forms, so that's good. Night Raid. Dracmon, you evolved in response to Kaito, didn't you? Yes, my Rotismon, that is my new name. His desire to protect Mew caused me to reach this new stage. My desire to protect her? Yes, the bottom of your heart, and toward that end you sought power. Your wish is pure and unclouded, a raw desire for the power to protect and to live. That genuine longing transformed into genuine power, provoking my evolution. And interesting that Kaito is getting the whole vampire line, almost implying he doesn't mind stealing the vitality of others to keep himself going. I get it. I got my hands on a power stronger than I've ever had. Indeed, but a word of warning, used improperly and my power will surely rebound back to you. Do not forget that true desire in your heart. Heck am I gonna forget that for? What I want is simple, to protect Mew, that's long and short of it. Very well, then I shall watch the path that you tread going forward. Then I'll bring that power of yours to bear. You'd best do your job to the letter, though. Great, a sleigh driver, this should be interesting. Kaito's acting pretty high and mighty, considering the guy evolved for him. Takuma's portrait and name are not shown for this line. Oh my! That's a bug! I'm glad I got that on stream, because that's funny. Name and portrait are not shown for this line. Perfect. Yeah, it's about time. Professor. Oh, but right. I've been meaning to do this, so let's do it. Gatomon, become Anjawomon. Only the okay. Magnadramon and Seraphimon. If I want to stick to the Ari route, I should probably go to Magnadramon, but I wouldn't be against Seraphimon either. I'll see how things go. For the moment, oh dang, Seraphimon's pretty tanky, although... Actually, strange. Magnadramon has higher raw defenses, despite their better resistances on Seraphimon, who is much better offensively, at least physically. Magnadramon is pretty slow, however, so I'll have to think about it. Oh, but first, the field guide. Anjawomon. An archangel monster that has the appearance of a beautiful woman. Anjawomon is calm by nature, but will not tolerate wickedness, and will continue attacking until her foe is reformed. Well, I'd say I've got a pretty good selection of monsters here, but I guess I should have, well, actually, I still have plenty of time here, so why not? I still have plenty of perfect tier slabs, so let's do this. Evolution? Marine Devimon. Oh, it seems Marine Devimon goes the same one as the others. Interesting, a data type goes into 3, viruses. Interesting. Might not be in my best interest to do that one, then. Idamon's not too bad of an option eventually, but... Sangmon. Arukenimon. Miramon to Blue Miramon or Garudamon. Insufficient items. Otherwise, I could see what's on this bottom tier here. Less likely to get paralyzed. Fortunately, since I missed Antilamon. Monzemon. Let's go with Monzemon just so we can get him in our field guide then, and see what he evolves into as well. Machinedramon and Piedmon. If I remember right, Machinedramon is basically the Mewtwo of Digimon, where it's supposedly the strongest. I remember in Digimon World 1 it was unique, because in that game, Ultimate was the highest level, and yet Machinedramon was above that, so you could even consider him the first Mega tier, since Mega didn't even exist at the time, and yet he was still above Ultimate. I only have one left, eh? Antilamon might not be a bad option. Well, for now, let's check the field guide here. Huh. There's a large amount over here, which means there's actually going to be a large... No, these are all ultimates. This is definitely a Mega. This one... I can't tell from the silhouette, it might be an ultimate, but... There's actually quite a few Megas here. Interesting. I'll have to be very careful. Oh, right, First of all, Edamon. Mysterious monster suddenly appeared. He has unbelievable attack strength that roams the world and to this day in search of endless combat. Onzemon. All ally units around you recover HP when you receive a recovery effect. A monster shrouded in mystery. Monzemon looks like an ordinary stuffed bear, but rumor has it someone climbed in through the zipper on its back. If I remember right, it's basically Nume was supposed to be a joke champion level Digimon that's ridiculously weak, but it kind of has the Magikarp thing where it much more easily evolves into Monzemon, and therefore is actually able to fight, unlike the others, which required some more specific upgrade trees. Come to think of it, we didn't have Vegemon too long before upgrading to Blossomon. Not an issue, I guess, especially since, It's not too big a deal, especially since it went from virus to data, and I was lacking more in data types, although we haven't run into Gabumon or... Well, first things first. The professor.
あれ
Professor, where are you going?
あ
Oh, yes, I'm
ここら
going to the shrine.
こら
The Kemonogami shrine?
そうだ
Yes, this is a critical
大
moment
事
I
な
realize I'd
局面
better
だから
check
こそ
something shortly
出
before we
発前に
leave.
改めて調べておきたいの
Shortly before we leave?
だ例えば
For example,
アグモ
Agumon,
ン
one of the murals in
元
our
の世
world
界
has an
の
image of you.
僕の
About me?
壁画に書
The
か
form
れ
and
た
name written
姿
there
や名
match
前
your
と
information
つまり
exactly.
他
So
の
the names
獣神たち
of
の
the
姿や名
Kemonogami
前
are
も
also written on the
敵
wall.
対した時戦いの
It
ヒン
might
トに
help
なる
when
か
we
もしれ
face
な
them in
い
battle.
そうだとはい
Yes, but
え
I'm not sure
元
that
の
the
世
wall
界
in
の
our
絵
world
だ
is the same
と
as
も
the
っと言え
shrine. I'm
ば
not sure I could even
書い
read
た
them.
それでも
Yes, I need to be
確か
certain
めて
for
お
you
きた
and
い
for
んだ
those Kemonogami.
ああ
Professor?
すま
Oh,
ない
thank you. I already had breakfast. No need to worry about
Sorry,
me.
ma-
I'll be back later. Okay. Did Professor mean Garurumon when he said those Kemonogami?
たくま
Actually, we do
どうしよう
Takama. Should we join the
そうだね。
others? Yeah, we need to get ready to leave soon, so let's leave the Professor alone a bit longer. First things first. There's something here. I can feel it. Honestly, I think I might have wasted that slab. What's this? I feel like a voice. Spirited Away. Chapter 2. I'd somehow lost my way in the mountain while scrounging up food. Appeasing through the woods. I was just about to give up before a very strange creature appeared before me. It really wasn't human by the looks of it, yet it approached me and spoke my language. What are you, a demon? Stay away from me! Yikes, what's your problem? Stop throwing rocks at me! The demon practically defended itself from the stones I pathetically defended itself from the stones I threw. Upon closer inspection, it seemed pretty weak. Maybe it isn't a bad monster? You don't want to eat me? You perish thought, I want to be your friend. My friend? Monster suddenly showed up without talking about being friends with you. Anyone would be scared, wouldn't they? But the strange thing is, I trusted what it said almost immediately. I couldn't put my finger on it. One thing was clear. This creature was on my side. Alright, sure, I want to be your friend too. Honest, hooray! I'm so happy. Say, sorry about throwing stuff. Did I hurt you? I'm pretty tough, no worries. Still, it's nice to know you care, Oh, shut up, you got a mouth on you for monster. Get with the monster. You got me pegged wrong, you know? Excuse me? I don't think I fully trust you yet. Calling up, oh boy, what should I call you? My name is... I like that the strange monster joined me for a time. Strange indeed, but I didn't mind. It was on my side after all. Interesting that it's cutting off before saying the name. For now, I'll head back to the village, show off my new friend, and prove to those who looked down on me how wrong they were. I'm sure all of them would be blown away. I can hardly wait. I have to get down from the mountain that much faster. Interesting, so I'm not necessarily getting all of these in order. Either that, or I skipped it when it was here. Oh, the other one vanished. I guess the other one was a fight, only to distract me from the other one. Still, I'm glad I picked that up. That said, I can't believe I really should have kept the mature slab because I forgot Renamon needs that. Oh boy, and the worst part is I wasted it by bringing Gazimon all the way to Myotismon, which I got anyways from... Well, I guess it's not a complete waste if we're honest, because I still was able to upgrade it to something good, but... Now then, what do we do? Scan, obviously. What's this? Feels like a voice. Tale of the Mural, Chapter 1. I've forgotten how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. You're hereby ordered to complete the murals for the new shrine. The Shogun himself chose you for this task after hearing of your great skill. Give this your best efforts. I was happy to accept the commission, of course, responding with a sure. It was an honor. Now here I am, thrilled as I walk up the entrance of the shrine. Finally, as I thought, my talents are appreciated. Personally chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece for a new shrine. I'm sure to be seen as Minamoto's chief artist. Then the thought alone was enough to make me laugh. What's so funny, stupid painter? Have you no respect for the shrine? Who was this kid? Probably some brat. Oh, if it isn't the head of the Shogun's personal guard, I'm honored. Very funny. You're a rising star. The Shogun personally chose you for something. That's right, I'll be decorating the walls of a new shrine. It's gonna be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my words, these works will be spoken of for generations. Like the new Reliquary Hall and the Kitayamate. I was a picture of enthusiasm when I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. You mean that hall covered in gold leaf? You think it'll be spoken of for generations? You asked me, something more subdued. Hey, you have any ideas for the subject of these murals? For all I'd accept this commission, I'd gotten carried away. I didn't know what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, see? As for subjects, are you local with the local Kemonogami faith? No, what's the Kemonogami? You see, people once performed a ritual here and sacrifices to another world. Then the powerful gods appeared from the other world. They call themselves the Kemonogami, and some people still worship them. It's a pretty typical local faith, really. I like the sound of that. Tell me more about these local gods, or point me to someone who can. What a way to ask for help. Anyways, she talked to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of this place. She knows more than anyone. Great, thanks. So I went to meet the Shrine Maiden. She heard me out with composure and said, so you would learn more about the Kemonogami faith. Yeah, I got the gist earlier. I was hoping someone might tell me something more striking. Their very definition of rudeness. How amusing. The story she told was long and rambling, but the events were fascinating. It was about a boy's sacrifice and his older sister. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children were sent to the world to save this one. There, in the world of gods, they gained the power of the Kemonogami and brought peace to humanity, or something. Charm Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but sounded like pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of those children was a boy sacrificed by his own sister. Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? Anyways, after hearing that story, I got to work. I threw myself into painting the murals, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden of others. I lost track of time completely, working until I got tired and decided to go out for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long, and the sunlight stung my eyes. When my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I'd been in the shrine, I still remember what it looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? Staring out at a completely, entirely different world. Our pineapple. Rebattle. Come on. I see. So those are important plot events before we go forward. That is perfectly fine, I think. A free battle. Ooh. Try some negotiation then, shall we? Now, these guys are virus and vaccine. So... start battle. Start bat. He's just here to get experience, so he can stand by the side. Dobermond. This is my turf. Get some food. Get out of here. You're so lame. Right. Aha, good, good. Ah, everyone else just gets in my way. Alone. Answers are boring. Be in the mood to talk anymore. Just take this guy out. Oh dang. That was good. Ah, girl, anyone else gets in my way. That's crazy talk. You're so lame. Hey, if we're looking at enough meat, everything. Ah, good, good. I'll pulverize ya. Ah. your answers are boring. Be it for talking.
なるフラワー緊張する私も強くなるよマーメイドよし俺の番だ手伝えばいい番が来たんだね誰から私に奪われたいのよし私だな手伝えばいい
Yeah, because it was guarding it, its damage was reduced a lot.
よし俺の番だ
Giga Destroyer.
番が来たんだね誰から私に奪われたいのよし私だな
よし俺の番だ見たか俺の力
Easy. Big bandage and power pineapple, not bad. Haven't spoken to Kaido yet. Kaido Minoru, we're close to final battle, I should speak with them. Oh, Takuma, hi. Don't tell me you're lazing around. Are you ready to leave? Oops, not yet. So you're just out on a walk? Must be nice to have all the spare time. Why are you fooling around now? Can't you take this seriously? You've got time to wander around. You should be getting ready. Totally got yelled at. I want to see how everyone's doing, but you have to walk around and do that. Maybe I'm just nervous. Seeing their faces is reassuring. I'll feel better. I hope I'm not laying on them too much. I'm actually nervous. I must be nervous for the fighting. I just started walking around. Really get nervous too? Not judge him so harshly. Takuma's a human child after all. Relax, the battle's not big a deal. We walk to the base, and if the enemy comes at us, we beat them. Simple, right? Do some stretches, get the tension out. That kind of, I mean, the thought. Thanks, everyone. I'll get to stretching then. Go ahead and get ready now. We're leaving as soon as we finish breakfast. And this is the girls. Is that Oe and Saki? They're getting ready for the final battle. I should speak with them. Hey there, Oe. Saki, getting things ready? Yummy food! Hey, no snacking. Nah. Isn't this bag low on nuts all of a sudden? Oh, you're right. Maybe someone ate. Oh, look at me. I never said I suspected you. It wasn't me either. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Takuma, what are you doing there? I was passing by. Wait, was you eat the missing nuts? Wait, no way, I just got here. Seems like something you do. Just kidding, don't be so serious. I was joking. I was just teasing, don't take it the wrong way. Oh. I have the rest of the nuts as an apology. Here, Takuma, have them. We don't need to add a bag to the pile anyway. Here's what's special just for you. Well, they look good. Since they're a gift, I'll save them for when I need them. Have the rest of the nuts as an apology. Go ahead, we don't need to add that pile anyway. Special. Hey, no snacking. That Mew? Maybe I should speak with her before the final battle. Right, I do need to search all these rooms again because this plot has progressed. Why here of all places? Our pineapple obtained. That takes up an action, so I'll speak with him later. Interesting, it doesn't say Falcomon's here, but he is. Yeah, I think the game has a pretty slow start, but I do appreciate how it's mixing things up with combat now, so that it's not entirely just talking. I don't mind it being story heavy, but nice to get some. Ooh. More power pineapple. Large sincerity melon. With all these stat boosters, I'm pretty sure I can make any Digimon I choose into an absolute deity power that can't be stopped. Then again, it's probably good that the combat is easy because it sure is easy to get people killed by complete accident, that's for sure. What's this? Dang, that's a lot of power pineapples. Kaido and Minoru, we're close to the final battle, a lot of talk with them. Corridor. Now then, what to do? Usually when he says something, that implies there's going to be something here. Yeah, usually... Strange, usually when Takuma says something, that implies there's going to be a powerful thing here. Or there's going to be something hidden, I mean. That Mew? Maybe I should speak with her before the final battle. Why here of all places? Alright, should we spend our last action point on Falcomon? I imagine the others who are alive if I save them will be here. Hang on, Takuma, I found something you can use. Gale Storm. Oh, thank you, Falcomon. And while Minoru's not here, could I speak with you? Hang on, are still things still bad between you? Oh, it's not that. I trust him completely now, but as I've noticed before, Minoru has a weakness. Even when frightened, he will try to fool everyone until he explodes. He pretends everything is okay, but this is hard for him. I'll keep an eye out to make sure he doesn't lose it, but I can't do that alone. Minoru trusts you very deeply. Really think so, huh? I can see it. Minoru relies on you. That's why I want you to keep an eye out, too. He trusts you. You can do that. Minoru trusts me, really. Would I be able to keep Minoru strong? You can rely on me. Okay, yeah. Minoru's a goofball, but he's a good guy. I want to help him. Oh, thank you. You're incredible. You can help anyone who needs it. I can see why Minoru trusts you as he does. That's all I came here to say. I'll leave it to you, Takuma. We are old. We're going old school. That was delicious. Now that we're done with breakfast, it's time to be moving out. You're right, at long last.
バナナとか持ってっていいのか
Isn't it cool if I bring a banana or something? We allowed to have snacks?
何
What
言
you
ってるの
babbling
よ
about, you baby?
緊張をほぐ
I
そう
thought we
と
could
思
use
った
some
んだ
comic relief.
バナナはおやつ
Bananas ain't
に含まれま
snacks
せん
and a battle isn't a field trip.
決戦って言
It
う
might
け
be a
ど
battle, but we're not meaning to utterly defeat them, right? You're right, of course. So if we can get the information without fighting, that'd be ideal. But based on their actions till now, I think that'll be
難しい
difficult.
戦いになってもいいように
We need to be ready if it turns into a fight anyway. No, you're right. I know we already decided that.
ぐだぐだ言って
Let's
て
take
も
the
仕
time for
方
a
ねえだろ
gab fest. Let's get move
そうだ
on.
ね
Yeah, is everyone ready?
はいはいはい
Yep. The professor's not here. Come to think of it, he's not back from the shrine.
仕方ないな
I better look for him. Could all you head up the underground
僕は
hallway?
アグモンと一緒
I'll
に
take Agumon and find the
上々
professor and we'll meet you
了
there.
解
Well,
じゃあ
we're...
先行くけど
Got it. We're off then. Hurry up and join us, Takamon. Hang on, the professor's not here?
どこ行っちゃった
Where did he go? La la la, what's that noise humming? I've heard that tune.
タクマ
Hey
あそこ
Takamon, over there, I see something.
これ
Those stairs, were they always
教授は
there?
この
Professor might be down there. Let's head out. Let's find out. La la la.
ん
Oh, it's you. Oh, it is
ああ
you.
もしかして
Please don't tell me it's time for us to go already. Sorry I'm late. I came to the shrine and found these stairs. Come on, look inside. So make a lost track of time. That's something else entirely. That's a whole new mural.
これは
There's a mural on this floor too.
あ
Oh, a new discovery like this is enough to get any scholar worked up. It's more abstract than one upstairs, so it's hard to decipher. Professor seemed excited. It's like he's both worried and happy. Why have you never seen these stairs before?
さて
You
な
must have missed them somehow, or maybe someone cleared the
ここ
way.
最近の出
It
来
would have been
事
recent
とは
too. There must be some
教
connection.
授
Don't get lost in thought again, Professor. Right, we just came by to get you, but hang on. Professor, did you figure out what you were working on before?
ん
Yes. It's just the three of us here now. This might be a chance to ask something I couldn't in front of the others. Still wonder about Haru and that mystery. What was he talking about in the apartment? There's some connection to Garurumon. Why though? Garurumon's our enemy. And then that humming. Why is that humming Miyuki's song? So many questions. Where should I start? Alright, first things first. I have the feeling I know exactly what's going to be here, but let's start with Haru. It's your past self, isn't it? Professor, can you tell me what you meant when you spoke with Haru yesterday? With Haru? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I saw the two of you speaking yesterday at the apartment complex.
あ
Oh, that, I do want to answer your questions, but honestly,
あ
I'm
彼
just
が
as interested
何
in finding
者
out
なのかを知りたい
who
の
he
は
is as you are.
どういう
What do you mean?
何分
It would
だいぶ
have been
昔
many
の
years
こと
ago,
だ
I scarcely recall at this point.
彼の
There's something
姿形
about the
は
way he appears.
教授
Professor, what are you talking
あ
about?
あいや
No, never mind, it's hard to
若い
find the
頃は
words.
スラスラ
It
と
would have
言
been easier
葉
when I
が
was
出てきた
younger,
もの
but
だが
I sure do hate getting older. Like the professor confused too. He doesn't seem to be hiding anything. He might simply not know. There's more. Garurumon.
教授
Have you
は
met Garurumon
昨日の
before?
彼
He
で
seemed
も
pretty concerned about you
やけに
yesterday for some reason.
私を疑
You
っ
doubt
て
me?
い
Do you
る
think I'm
の
working with the enemy?
え
No, it's not that. I'm just
いや
wondering.
いいんだ
Oh, it's fine, Dakuma. I'm sorry for being so
別に
blunt.
隠し
Oh,
立てを
believe
す
me, I
る
have no
わけ
intention
で
of
も
hiding things or otherwise
曖昧
deceiving
な
you. It's
記
just
憶
my
で
memory is so
確
vague.
信が
There's
持
so
て
much
な
I
い
can't be
こと
sure
が
of.
いくつも
Yeah,
あ
I
って
think
ね
Haru is his past self somehow, and that's why he's confused. He can vaguely remember because a part of him is... It's even possible he split himself in half somehow, and Haru is the part of him that was in this world, and that's why he doesn't have it. He's missing a part of his self, not just his age. Can't be sure if it wasn't his
い
yesterday.
や
No, I think I met
Garurumon
Garurumon when I was quite a younger man, I think. What? You met Garurumon when you were a kid?
そうだその
Indeed,
記
among
憶
my
の中で
memories,
は
I think he
怯
was
える
beside
私
me
の
in my
そ
fear.
れは
But Garurumon was an enemy
今
back
と
then.
同
Was
じ
he
よ
an
うに
enemy back then, or was he a
敵
friend
と
like
ど
Agumon?
うだったか
I wonder. I don't remember a thing, and yet... Yes, I'm
た
sure I know
あ
him
のガレル
somehow.
モンは
Well, he certainly seemed to remember you. Did you do something that might have made him angry?
わからん
I don't know.
So
If
they
I
all
could remember,
really
that wouldn't be a
say-
problem, now would it? Professor looks pretty upset. He must really remember. I wonder what the heck happened with Garurumon. There's more. We still need to ask everything. About that tune.
今の
That song you were humming. What's it called?
さあ
You know, I don't actually know myself.
え
What? But you're the one that was humming it.
知っている曲じゃ
How
な
can
い
you
んです
not
か
know, fans, but how can you not know how that
知っ
is?
ているはずなんだ
Yes, I know it from somewhere, but I can't exactly know
音楽に
where.
は
The
その時
music is
々
said
の
to have
情
been
景
linked
を
with
脳
other
に刻む
associated
効果
memories in the
私
mind.
の追い去ら
But
れ
only this
た
melody
思い
remains of
が
what's left in my old brain.
でも
But if you've forgotten now, it must have been years ago when you first learned it.
昔といえば昔
I
の
would think
はずだ
so, but it's not. But it's
もしか
possible
した
that I
ら
just did.
忘れたのは
That I didn't just forget it due to my
どうい
age.
うことです
What
か
makes you say that?
私は幼
You
い
see, I
頃
lost my sister when I was young.
失
Oh,
うと言って
I don't
も
mean she died,
あの
rather she was
足そ
spirited
の時
away. Well, they tell me I was with her when it happened, but I have no... They tell me I was with her when it happened, but I have no memory at all. Something terrible happens, sometimes my mind blocks memories as a defense. But that's what I think. That tune has something to do with my sister, and it might be a small clue as to how I could recover the memory of her loss. This is a theory and more desperate hope, if you want me to be blunt. The lost memory. This is no ordinary tune, it must be very important. I think I've asked enough for now. Akuma, why don't you show the thing to the professor? Oh, that's right, the photo. Let me grab another drink here. Oh, it's parched again. Yeah, hopefully the photo might bring his memory back. Photo? It's something I found back in that room. I grabbed it because it caught my eye. Please tell me your thoughts, Professor. Here it is. This is Miyuki. This is Miyuki and Haru. Oh no, yes maybe. Professor, are you okay? I'm sorry, partial memory has surfaced. Professor looked upon this photo, some memories come back. In this photo, I see myself as a child, my sister. Say what? I don't know if you'll believe me, but Haru looks exactly like me as a boy. And Haru was the nickname my sister called me when we were young. So I was right, it is somehow his past self. My sister's name was Miyuki, yes, I remember now. That room in the apartment complex where my sister and I grew up. Seriously, but what does that even mean? I too have absolutely no idea what's happening. I wish I could remember what that memory might signify. Why? Who are these people I don't know and yet resemble my sister and me so? Professor, his childhood was a long time ago. The resemblance might just be a coincidence. But then why would Haru speak with that professor in that exact room? He's gone all pale. More questions might be too much. It's pointless if he doesn't understand. I should let it go. Is there something else we can talk about? Alright, first things first. Alright, please relax a little, Professor. You've been through quite a bit. I mean, not everyone is able to get through an altercation with themselves that easily. I'm so sorry, Takuma. It's fine, we can talk about it again later. Garurumon seems to know Haru, Miyuki, and the Professor. Must be a big secret that involves all three of them. Everyone might be waiting for us. We should hurry. You're right. Can you walk, Professor? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry my behavior's been so disgraceful. If my memories return, I'll tell you everything. Alright, please take it easy, Professor. That mural almost looks like the fog, since it has Digimon coming out and people going in. It could even be a portal. Everybody, sorry it took so long. Oh, there you are. Man, that took so forever. What gives? That goes for you too, Professor. I apologize, I lost all track of time. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about our chances. Sorry, but we're all together now. We're off then to the canal. It's a little scary being back there, but there's no point in whining about it. Are you ready? Let's kick the crap out of them. Yeah, let's go. The only way out is forward. Dragmon, are there enemies here? Not one, not the faintest whiff. Well, that's good. Come on, everybody. Thanks for keeping an eye out, Dragmon. You are great working so hard. We know the enemy's out there, but maybe the surveillance is too much. You lose nothing with such surveillance. We cannot relax just because they're not here now. That's right, they could arrive. Not already, especially here. Especially here? Where Shuji died. Why not just run on Saki? Just forgetting what happened doesn't seem like the right thing to do. You're right, it's not like we can pretend it didn't happen. It's natural to feel that way, it's not a bad thing. We couldn't avoid it anyway, it would be silly to look for another route. Yeah, you're right, let's keep going. It's fine, we're different today. If it's the same thing happens again, we won't hesitate. That's true, but let's hurry past this place. I imagine a few of these could still happen even if Shuji's alive. Like, Shuji would say, this is where I was cornered. Likewise, since the professor is the one who revealed that, Waterways unlocked. Underground passage connects to neighboring. Oddly, the lights are on. So things are dim but visible. Yeah, likewise, the professor mentions that deep, heavy, negative emotions can affect Digimon, and that could make Minoru still have his fight with Falcomon, and the others to wonder about their Digimon, since it hasn't happened yet. Although it does, even if it hasn't happened in that timeline. Well, we have not seen any enemies yet. Seems safe so far. One more push forward. Ah, can't wait to see some sunshine again. Yeah. Oh, wait, did you just laugh? No, I didn't. Was it Saki?
こんな状況で
What's there to
は
laugh about? I'm certain I heard
ど
laughter.
こを見てるのか
What do you
しら
seek? For I am here, yes.
あんたた
I'm
ちの
behind you. Oh, hello, Arcanimon. I do believe we still owe you that rain check on an absolute ass kicking,
どこ
so
から現れやがっ
where'd
た
it come from? You didn't know, Strapmon? Hang on, there's no way it was in front of us. What magic was it
あ
using?
らあ
My,
ら
my, aren't you
その
cruel,
子を
ganging
一方
upon
的
it like
に
that?
私が本
I
気
could
を
easily
出せ
slip
ば
past your vision if
あ
I
んたた
chose
ち
to
の
so.
目から
You
逃れるの
understand
は
this, right?
あるけにも
Well, Kenimon, you finally decided to take us on directly. In perfect
ちょうど
timing,
よかった
too.
わ
I've just been thinking of
の
heading
こ
your
のこ
way.
捕まりにやっ
Here
てく
you
る
are,
なんて
plodding along, coming to
なん
capture
てお
me.
バカさん
How
たちなの
foolish, the extreme. We're being
させる
attacked.
か
As if. Get behind me, Mew. Let go, Mikaido.
待て
Hang on,
アルケニモ
Arcanimon. You said you wanted to
お前たち
capture
の
us.
狙いは
You don't want us dead?
僕
You
たち
plan
を
to
殺す
capture
こと
us in some way?
あら
That was perhaps a slip of the
失言だっ
tongue,
た
but
か
aren't
し
you
ら
clever, little
あんたたち
child?
が変に知恵をつけ
Inexplicable
ている
knowledge has
せいで
continued to befoul my
私たち
plans.
のせいにしない
That's
で
not
よ
our fault.
ね
You have only
一
yourself
方
to
的
blame.
に襲って
You attack indiscriminately, and then die my responsibility. That's why your plans fail.
この
How very
随分
dare
に
you?
余裕な顔
Think
な
it'd
ん
be
か
that
してら
easy?
れ
You're all
な
about to
これまでに消
disappear,
えた
just the other
二
two
人の子
did,
供の
begging
よ
and
うに
crying as they
そ
went.
んなことに
I don't think so. Digimon awfully calm
い
about
きな
this.
り出てこられたの
You
よ
did take us
で
by
も
surprise. We are not yours to
なん
command.
なの
But what's happening?
もう後が
This is
ない
my last chance, my very last chance. Your last
何も
chance?
かもあ
It's all your
自分の命
fault. My life, my world, I can't let you escape any longer. Her life and world, is there a reason our Kenimon has attacked us? If so, maybe we can negotiate. If we don't have to be friends, but we might be able to avoid a battle. Should I try talking?
な
So, would you help us if we found a way to cooperate? What are you talking about, Takuma? If some kind of positive result can be from joining forces, we could avoid a fight. Can't you tell us more about your situation? What's this? How kind you are. Why don't you come over here then? My master have need of all of you.
あ
Don't do it. Wait, don't do it, Takuma! That was close. If Agumon hadn't yelled, it would have
バ
captured
カ
you.
野郎
Idiots, there's no way we can negotiate with that. Here she comes. Gets ready. Oh, she's gonna get a major ass kicking. It doesn't matter that she's stronger than she was last time. So are we. Of course, we're gonna bring Anjouamon. No, instead of him. Switch units. Oh, no. Might be worth to bring Drachmon. They can't. These are all viruses. Our Kenimon is defeated or all are annihilated. Start battle.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる よし俺が行こう絶対に勝つんだヤタガラモン
Get to
全ては整っ
Garurumon.
た
おっと俺の番だな
Myotismon time.
約束だ
覚悟してください
私の番ね
Only Dobermon is a bit annoying.
守れる力ドーベルマンやってやる
僕の番だね
こ
俺に任せておけ。
Savage Emperor. Heaven's Charm, light damage. Dealt till wrathful types increased at 1 rank. Heaven's Charm.
よし、私だな。
私の手番です。
Knight's Raid. Metal Greymon.
グレイモンの体。
Basic attack is really good. Let's together, Chromon. Indeed, I have need of your power, Minoru. I can move again. How wonderful. At the cost of my attack. Just trying to go after him. Spine and thread.
よし。俺の番だな。
よし、私だな。
私の手番です。
Night Raid. Finish him. Easy. Anjuwamon should be able to handle this.
てめえ。
There's something seriously wrong with you. I thought children would be easy to handle. How adorable. I thought I was only after you. What? Pokemon.
いけない。
Look how Miyoki.
そ
I
う
won't
させ。
allow it.
標準。
Professor, there's no way you can fight without any weapons.
私は大丈
I'll
夫
be
だ。
fine. You take care of the rest
急
of
ご
them.
うぜ。
Hey, Takuma. Alright, we have to hurry up and defeat our Kinemon and save the Professor and Miyuki.
俺に任せておけ。
Whatever this is, it's gotta be good to require going this far out of my way. Sonic Void. That's a lot of spiders. I don't want to go the full spot because I don't want to be exposed.
俺の番だな。
Just some ribs to keep my stats up, yeah.
よし、私だな。
Alright, let's de-evolve right now.
まだまだやれる。やめるの。よし。
Your liquor on yourself.
私の手番です。
Alright, go back to Dracmon because we need to get some SP back.
終われません。しょうがねえな。
With all my ultimates, I should be able to one-shot this army. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's why she has so many. Because it's very easy to take out all of them. Savage Emperor.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
Heaven's Charm.
よし俺の番だおっと俺の番だな
Alright, item. We'll just use some ribs to
しょうがね
get himself back up to
私の
speed.
番ね。手当てしてあげるわ。
Now I could take these guys out one at a time, but I think it would be more prudent to just focus down our Kenimon. Yeah, they're healing one another.
Okay.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
X heal.
だよね。ほら。
Yeah, I guess I have no choice but to start taking these guys out then.
よし俺の番だな
Giga Destroyer.
おっと俺の番だなしょうがね
私の番ね。
Oh, counterattack. Nice. Aura. Not all of them have auras? Guess so.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。どんくさいわね。ほら。
俺に任せておけ
Savage Emperor, and I can take out 2. Oh, wonderful.
なよし俺の番だな今助けてやる
Yeah, Melgremon's lumbering over there, but the moment he finally does arrive, it's over. He's going to obliterate her. Oh wow, that did quite a bit more damage than I was expecting. But unfortunately, she's showing her back, and you know what that means? Go, Anjouamon!
俺に任せておけ
That should finish her.
簡単だったぜ
I guess Spider Web kept missing because if it hits, it'll do tons of damage. Holy crap. And remember, I'm massively over-leveled, which means that's designed to one-shot you.
どんなもんだこの野郎
Hey, what are you?
大丈夫かミユ
You, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Yakuman. I'm glad. Now then, go any further and you will lose. Retreat while you still can.
今すぐ手を引
If
け
you
ば
stop now, we'll spare your
命
life.
までは
That's
奪
the
う
deal. What do you children
だけど
know? How unfortunate for you,
残念でした
you'll regret underestimating us. Yeah. Ooh,
教授
Professor. Okay. Oh, the maiden is mine. Stop.
甘いわ
None of you, though. I think you can so easily capture me.
みゆきを抱えたまま
You get away with Miyuki by walking across the ceiling.
なるほ
So
ど
that's how it appeared all of a sudden. Was it hiding above our heads all the time?
納得してる
Never
場
mind
合
that right
じゃ
now.
ない
Take
よ
Miyuki. What should we do?
なんてことだ
How did this happen? What? Hang on, Haru. It's too dangerous to go alone.
何
Why, you think I'll be safe with you?
お前
Haru,
が敵に
you
情
showed
けを
mercy
か
on the
けた
enemy.
り
Let
す
them
る
take her.
Arukenimon
You have no way to control, defeat, or even fight with Arukenimon.
戦う力すらないくせに
We just kicked her ass. Can't control her, no, but we sure as hell can fight and defeat her just fine.
全部お前
It's
の
all your
せい
fault.
だ
You put Miyuki in danger.
ちょっ
Hang
と
on a second. Think what you're saying.
もういい
I don't care anymore. I can't waste any more time with any of you.
待ってよ
Haru, wait. Shut up. What's wrong with him? Well, I don't know. He was the one willing to sacrifice us just for the sake of
みゆ
convenience.
きが危ないからって
Making the Miyuki's in danger, but he's just unhinged.
とにかく
For now, let us follow them. We can't let Arukenimon get away.
そうです
You're right. Please be okay, Miyuki. Still, the fact she said she needs us alive is interesting. When the others were taken by the fog, was that sacrificing them, or was that something else?
どこまで行ってしまったんだろう
We can get outside. Where did Haru go?
たくまくん
Takuma, I understand your concern, but try not to be so impetuous.
そうだぞ
Alright, just because the enemy might suddenly appear again like before.
アルケニモン
Yes, it is hard to imagine Arukenimon would simply leave us alone. With you taken and us in such a panic, she might seize on our panic and like play tricks for us.
つまり
And that's why there's no more rushing blindly ahead. We gotta hurry too.
今度はみ
You
ゆき
and
と
Haru are in danger.
二人なら大丈夫
Those two should be fine.
なぜだ
And why is that?
先ほど
Arukenimon referred to as the maiden and took her without killing her. I doubt she was taken merely to panic us. They have some plan for
つ
her.
まり
In other words, they won't kill her for as long as she's useful to them.
そうだ
Yes, as long as Haru knows that Miyuki's fine, he won't do anything foolish
姉
either.
の危機だぞ
I don't know, his sister is in danger.
姉の危機
His sister in danger. And what is it, Professor? Oh, sorry, nothing for you to be concerned over.
教授の言う
I
ことは
understand what you
わかるけ
mean,
ど
but after seeing how furious Haru was,
そこまで
doubt his
冷静
judgment,
な
right? Like
判断
Kaito
が
was
でき
Miyu's danger.
うん
Oh yes, well, if Haru remains upset, I can't guarantee how fine they'd be. But we mustn't lead hastily to our demise. We must proceed quickly and carefully, or we'll run straight into a trap.
慎重に
Isn't that a contradiction?
せめて
At the very least, we need to watch for traps.
それなんだけど
And that,
カメラ
about
で
that, could we use the
確認し
camera to check our way
それ
forward?
いいか
That might work. If they leave traces, the camera might pick up on it.
あた
Let's
り
try
を
always
カメラで見
plan.
ながら進もう
We could use the camera to look around as we go. We'll save Miyuki and Haru as well. Our pineapple. Now, I do want to use some items here, so let's see exactly how they will affect our partner, Digimon. Well, actually, first, let's try this. Oh, dang, I didn't realize her physical attack was slightly higher. That is actually quite interesting. Amulet Aberk. Very special defense was some more, but if it's defensive, you can't eat it. That reminds me. First things first, defense. So, Fizz defense is 311 there, so... Wait, no, that's physical defense. Special defense is 344. So, if I use the, 340. Okay, so yes, by buffing up my, yes, by buffing up Anjouamon, I can buff up Revolutions as well. That is very good to know, actually. This also presumably will apply to Agumon here. Crunchy apple, greatly. This apple. Growth stone. Slightly boost XP. For some reason, these guys can get stronger when you give them the stone. Ha! Always pretty happy about that. Wonder. Might as well make those an even 200. Earnest banana. I think they're feeding out of it. This is gonna run off, is it? Who in this world looks tasty? Why don't I ever feel like eating it? All out banana. I don't even eat this thing. I'd struggle with the leg part at the leg parts. All rounder. Especially has good special attack though, which explains why his ultimate's that why his special personal attack is so good. Go crystal, some sort of device inside. I can see changeability. Charge. I actually might want to have an anti-water crystal if we have one. Volcano Palm. Fire damage and Gale Storm. Some other alternate attacks might not be a bad idea. Let's see. Anti-water crystal. I could also go with anti-light. I could also just give him an attack of some sort, since the debuff isn't quite as good. Earth damage, low sleep, aura, restores HP of area as an area. Storm, resistances, nightmare, sonic void. Damage, low chance of paralysis. Guess I can give him sonic void just so he has some wind options. Crystal, probably don't need that anymore. Nightmare. Nightmare and dark, okay, that's good. Growthstone doesn't give him enough, yeah. Ah, yes. I could just dump everything on Agumon and it'd probably work out rather well, I think. However, I do kind of want to go with some of the others here. Actually, that reminds me, evolution. What kind of stats are we looking at after here? Actually, pretty good both special attack and physical. Here we are. Well, I've used a few stat boosters now. I should probably save just to be safe. These woods lead the city. I doubt they've laid traps this close to their base. If there were traps before we entered the canals, there might be some here too. It's all down to how much planning our Arcanimon put in the attack. Can we check and see? Oh, I'm not controlling it. It's doing it on its own. Yeah, but there's a lot of these stuff hidden.
なんだ
What's this? There's a lot of noise around here. This is...
Falcomon.
Falcomon, you know what's happening?
この気配は
This indicates a corpse.
What?
One of us.
亡きがら
A corpse? You mean a dead body?
ええ
Yes, but it is fading.
ひどい
Awful. How who would do something so
罠で
terrible?
はないみたい
It
だ
wasn't a trap, but we might want to exercise more caution from now on. Sensing nothing else now.
ラブラボ
What's wrong, Labramon?
嫌な予
A
感
bad
がここに
feeling.
いると
A creeping chill when we stand here.
私が
I
感じ
can't
て
sense
ないだ
anything,
け
but
で
there is
ここ
something
に
here too. Let's check with the camera. There has to be something here. Noises everywhere. Yeah, there's no specific spot. It's just everywhere. Does this mean there's corpses everywhere? Yeah, once again, I'm not in control. The game is doing this on its own. That's bad. All this noise, all the static, none of it's right. There's a lot of noise here, too. Same as before. No, worse than before.
前来た時って
We didn't see this last time, right? It must be recent.
え
Yeah, something's lingering here, something strong, in addition to the corpses.
それって
Are you sensing the thing that made the pile of
わ
corpses?
からないわ
I'm not sure. I think it might be, though.
我々も
We can
感覚
sense
的
something,
に
an
感じる
overwhelming feeling of power.
怖がってる暇があったら
We should
進
keep
むぞ
moving. Miyuki and Haru's lives hang in the balance. Yeah. Let me grab a sip of my drink real quick. Ah, that feels better. A ruined apartment. Air is pressing tight around us. What on earth happened?
ここ
This is where we fought Garurumon, right?
でまた
Wonder if there's another fight?
ガルルモンそして
In this apartment complex. I'm afraid something terrible will appear, but if I don't check, we can't move forward. You hear that, player? We absolutely have to go forward. That reminds me, what rises max HP? Giant mushroom. Oops, sorry, I guess I failed to do that. Anjuwamon isn't very durable, so I think it'd be in my best interest to get a few of these there. You know what, let's give some to Realmon here just to be safe. It also means he'll be that much tankier once he becomes Gallantmon. We have to be careful though, we may run into our first mega foe. It probably goes without saying, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna run into mega enemies before we can get any megas of our own. Rules of drama and all that. Yep. Yeah, once again, I'm not in control. It's going on its own. Oh dear. This is very bad. Are these Digimon corpses? These must be Digimon corpses, since
ここもか
here too.
同胞を倒
They
し
killed
な
their
がら先に
comrades too
進む
advance. Who would do such a thing?
こんな数を倒せるやつなんて
What a natural thing could have killed so many.
力のあるモンスターってことか
Powerful monster. Our Kenimon, perhaps? Yeah, maybe. Our Kenimon could barely handle us. Could she really have killed so many enemies here? Why would our Kenimon kill these creatures? Look, everyone, the noise is more distinct over there. Yeah, I'm
お
not.
そらく
It must have been a recent kill.
強そうな
Sense is strong and it seems to be moving in that direction. Further into the complex, away from the factory where we're headed to?
残念だが
We don't have time for this.
ゆっくり
Let's
している暇はない
follow the traces where they lead. Oh, this is bad. We're definitely gonna run into a mega now. Ah, yeah, there's gonna be a boss fight here, so there's a free battle in case everything goes to hell and you aren't strong enough. What's this?
この死体って
All these dead
アル
bodies.
ケニモンの部
Weren't
下た
they
ち
servants of our
カメラを通
Kenimon?
さないでも見
If
え
we
る
can see them with our own eyes, they must have just died.
はタクマ
Takuma, look over there.
アルケニモン
Are
と
Kenimon standing off against them?
あれは
Is that Renamon? Renamon, does the professor know them? Huff, huff.
まさか
Did that thing
あいつが
seriously
一
take
人
out all of
でア
our
ルケニモン
Kenimon
の部下
servants
を
by
と
itself?
てつもない威圧感だ
It's overpowering. All this destruction was wrought by him alone.
その子を離
Release
す
the girl. You cannot have her. I will not allow it. Renamon's trying to save Miyuki, but why? Does Renamon know her?
邪魔するんじゃないわよ
Stop interfering and die already.
あいつボロボロ
Renamon's
だぞ
looking pretty beat up. He doesn't stand much of a chance. Should we try and save him? What do we do? Can't let our Kenimon leave with Miyuki. What should we do? Draw our Kenimon's attention? Forget about Renamon, just save Miyuki. We distract our Kenimon for even just a moment, and that Renamon can either get a fatal blow or save Miyuki for us. As of now, we're at too much of a disadvantage by being this far away. Let's distract our Kenimon. Time to provoke.
アルケニモン
Give it up, our Kenimon. You.
あ
What's
ら
this? I don't have time for you.
レナモン
Renamon, damn it!
こ
Well,
の
that
死に損
backfired.
ないは
I'll deal
後
with every
回し
the
よ
dying thing later. Time to smash you all first. Quite the opposite. I intend to kick your ass, and Anja Woman is here to cleanse your sins. Yes, I don't care. I'm bringing her. It looks like it's a solo fight, but I can bring 4, eh? Might be worth bringing a healer. And yeah, let's bring just a raw high attack monster. Just he doesn't have advantage, but she's strong. Should be strong enough to take out our Kenimon. His attacks, his special attack stat is absolutely, as you've seen, absurd. Like a guardian angel, she has to sweep. All right, be your guardian angel and sweep in and protect Renamon. And Labramon. I'm gonna hold off before going.
来い
Damn it, Renamon, don't go so far ahead. No risks. Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon and Anjawamon should be more than sufficient to take out our Kenimon, but Labramon is a backup healer, and a simple raw attack, of War Growlmon should work as backup if shit hits the fan. Alright, Anjawamon, be careful. Our Kenimon's absolutely gonna go on the offensive. Yep, as I expected. Spider thread. Okay, good. That was much better than I thought it was gonna be, if we're completely honest. Bandage. Heal Anjawamon here. We're just gonna open this chest if you don't mind. Clean dressing. Oh my, had I known he was gonna come. How frustrating.
私の番ね
Dobermon time.
もっと守れる力をドーベルマンやってやる
受けて立つ来い
Only rookie level, but dang, that's pretty strong stats. Neutral, interesting. She was data type in Cyber Sleuth. Heaven's Charm. Our Kenimon's gonna probably go after on. No, she's not. Interesting. Critical. Oh dear.
よし俺の番
You
だ
asshole. Well. Giga Destroyer. I need to kill him this turn. Kill our Kenimon this turn. I cannot wait. Otherwise, those guys are gonna start obliterating my team members. Talk Blaster, finish it. Finishing the fight in style.
勝って当然だ
Fine, potency crystal. Good, Renamon's gotten Miyuki away from our Kinemon. Oh. Miyuki. Miyuki, can you hear me? Are you okay? Finally, our connection with you is cut. I'll give you one chance to avoid having to experience true hell. Tell us everything you know. How do we get back home? And why was Miyuki your maiden? What are you planning? What was that? Speak up, I can't hear you. I said you can go to hell. Maybe not here, maybe not now, but this world will eventually consume you all, just like the two already taken. You monster! No, Kaito, don't let it get to you! Takuma, say something! Is our Kinemon the one that understands the boundary between worlds? As Digimon said, I don't think so, but still, she seems to know something we don't. We need to hear what she has to say. I'll have to at least try asking the most important remaining question. I don't think she knows how to get back home. The maiden might simply be a case of the maiden will restore the boundary or something like that, so I think this is what we need to know. Who knows about the boundary between worlds? Ah, who indeed? So you do know. So clever. But why, pray tell, would I tell you that? Tell them. Don't tell them either way, you'll be silenced. Who's that? That is her boss. A Piedmon! Piedmon! One of the Dark Masters? Ooh, to the end. Oh, I don't want to die, help me! There can be only one punishment for failing your duty. Death. Omega, and he's a Mega, so he's a step above her. He's actually threatening, which means he's actually threatening. No, why? Aren't you on the same side? It's very simple. I used pawns to be discarded. How heartless. And now, one more stands in my way. Shall I at least be done with you? Ah! Renamon! Ah. Damn it, Miyuki slipped away from Renamon, but Piedmon grabbed her. Come, maiden, for my master. Oh no. This is not good in any way, shape, or form. Stop, you monster! Kaito, don't. What? Yeah, of course they're concerned. Dracmon, Agumon, Labramon too? I'm shaking. That guy, it's too much, I'm serious, he's just too strong. He's not like anything we fought before. I don't see any way we could beat him. You're not going anywhere, I'll protect myself. Renamon. Can't, not when you're injured, you need to rest. Let go of me, I'm going, I'm gonna get her back. You're shaking too, can't you see there's no way to win this one? We need to find a new strategy, because we have to rescue Miyuki no matter what. Shut up, I can't trust any of you. You'd only up abandoning her again, that's how it always goes. I'm the only one who can truly protect her. Renamon. We do, Takuma. We can only go forward. They might know about our world, but we can't ignore the fact they have Miyuki. He was heading west towards the factory we were going to from the beginning. It's simple. We just need to keep going towards our original goal. Yeah, maybe. Whether we decide to learn more about our enemy first or attack immediately. Either way, we have to go to the same place, the factory in the west. We're finally here, but strangely quiet. Not going to find the entrance standing around here. They're combing in and out. We can probably sneak our way in. Let's check it out. We just need to find a few cloaks. Wisemon has a big cloak. We could potentially sneak that. Takuma, look, we can get in the factory through here. Wow, well done, Agumon. You found the entrance. It looks really big inside. Might be dangerous. Should we split up? Yeah, this is their base. We have to assume there will be traps. We're all captured, we're done for. Oh yes, because splitting the party always ends well, doesn't it? You're right, let's split up. Not you two, Takuma. Fine, but no heroics, okay? Even if we find Miyuki and Piedmon, don't rush an attack. Yeah, let's search the area. Exploration. Factory exterior unlocked. And the factory 142 unlocked. And a free battle as well. Actor sure is strange. Well, we all know what to do. Scan time. That's Minoru. Did you discover anything? Well, first things first, we have to see if there's anything new here. No corrupted data, it seems. I'm tempted to make a near automata reference. Oh, it's Saki. Did she find any clues, I wonder? Wonder if next time I should call the stream clowning around. But then again, there's only one clown Digimon, so if I do that, it'll be very obvious what it's referring to. Then again, maybe that's not inherently a bad thing. What's this? Big bandage obtained. A healing item. Not a bad one, honestly. And I am glad that I decided to buff up my party before going in. Honestly, I probably should be dumping most of those into Agumon simply because he's always there, and there's no possible way he'll accidentally die or something and I have to make up the difference. Nothing else here, it seems. A copied factory. Is that Oi? Wonder how her search is going. What's this? Big bandage, more healing items. Well, I was struggling with the lack of healing, and if we lose Oi, we lose Labramon. I'm actually kind of concerned Labramon hasn't reached her ultimate yet. I guess she was, then again, I guess she was a latecomer to the champion stage, so I guess it would make sense she'd be the latecomer. Hey, there's Kaido. Has he found anything? Question is, have I found anything? A shadow. Talking with friends. Getting variety effect. I need a data type, so... Vaccine. Here. Alright, so vaccines. Six, huh? So that means I could probably bring most of these. All enemies are defeated or annihilated. All allies annihilated. Copy.
よし、俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。
Yatagaramon.
全ては整った。
おっと、俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
Evolution.
もっと
Dobermon.
守れる力をドーベルマンやってやる。
Wendymon.
僕の番だ。
At least he's no longer a boss, but... Let's not hold back the show.
グレイモンの体。
Actually, let's go with a talk. Andromon. Meow. Monster shakes as he starts. Nah. Monster looks a bit calmer. Monster looks warily in this direction. Do the... Monster's even more on edge. Arr. Say something. Sa. Monster's looking angrier than ever. Doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk anymore. Giga Dramon. Arg, anyone else gets in my way. Oh, you're so lame. I'll pulverize you, yeah. Ah, good, good. Nothing but fun thing. Not bad. Gonna be in the mood to talk anymore. Probably
俺に
gonna
任せておけ。
see him.
よし俺の番だな
That's what I
誰から私に奪われたいの？
Team attack. Excellent. Belt him on. No, take it, Nappers. Face is the best. Ah, good, good. What do nothing but fun things? You do too, right? Know your stuff. Ah, not bad. Alright, anything just get my way. Down already. Oh yeah, that's it. What do you want? Let me hear you out. 10, huh? Yeah, that's a failure. You have shoot almost.
よし、私だな。
Iron sword.
おっと俺の番だな強くなる約束だ
覚悟してください。
Following the string.
俺に任せておけ。
I'll pulverize ya, yeah. Not if I beat you. You're sure lame. Fun things, you right? Oh, your answer's a bull ring. Oh, good. Doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk anymore. Savage MP.
よし俺の番だな
You get destroyed.
トロイヤ
Oh, right, the line of sight. How mildly annoying.
誰から私に奪われたいの？
I didn't see that.
よし、私だな。
私の手番です。
Attack.
"俺に任せておけ。
よし俺の番だな
And it just, yes.
誰から私に奪われたいの？よし、私だな。
私の手番です。
Got
俺に任せておけ。でやっ
I didn't expect to get anything special, amazing out of that. This is a free battle after all. Still worth having.
よし俺の番だ
Just a basic attack should do the trick.
勝って当然だ
Dude. Good stab boosters out of all that. Where's Kaito? Has he found anything? That's it, huh? Oh right, it wasn't free battle, it was a... Well... 3.5 hours, I think now is a good time to call it. Well, we've managed to save Falcomon and Minoru. I'm not sure if they were actually at risk, but I guess our affinity was pretty high, so maybe we did. And of course, we were able to finally stop Digimon, but unfortunately it seemed the poor Arachnid was done in by our own team, and we did finally get to meet Renamon. So, quite a bit of progress, but next time we're going to have to go into the deeper into the base and find Piedmon. As I mentioned, he's Mega tier. Well, actually, you can see that since Etamon could evolve into him. So, no joke, to be sure. Even with ultimates, it'll be rough to beat him. But I'll figure something out, I'm sure. But until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.